the bitrate is doing a funny. Oh, bitrate, don't you dare be funny. The bitrate is fine. You say that, but Twitch is telling me something else. Plus, it's probably kind of hard to tell that with the fucking cog. Has never not been fine. It's always clear. Thank you, but I'm gonna play it safe. I still have all of these. I still possess the funny. I also have this, but you know, fucking sidecast jump scare. Whereas it does buffer for a few seconds. True. Well, it's not like I'm in a huge hurry, so might as well wait it out until Twitch tells me it's, the connection's excellent. Other than the fucking jump scare, it sometimes gives me where it says like, oh no, your connection is unstable. Warning, warning, connection unstable. Red, warning, warning. It's like, bruh, fucking giving me anxiety attacks. You know, a fun thought I had earlier is like, has any of my streams ever been like low energy? Tiles are flashing, the tiles are flashing. Oh no, the sirens are going off. Wee wee. But you know, genuinely, have like any of my streams ever been kind of like low energy? I don't think they have. Well, I guess better question would be define low energy, right? I don't know. I mean, even when I'm doing this shit on my own without you around, John, which doesn't happen too often, thankfully. It happened a bit last time before you joined the stream. I think I was like doing my own thing for like half an hour, but yeah, I don't know. Depends on what you mean by low energy. Good question, good question. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't really call myself a low energy streamer, right? Like, I feel like I'm talking a fairly lot. I react to stuff sometimes loudly if it's appropriate. I laugh, I scream, I curse. I curse so much. Ooh, the amount the size of my potty mouth. It's actually a fun thought I recently had with a friend. It's like you sometimes hear how, like, you know, if you're a parent, you should set the example for your child. You know, show your child the kind of person you want him to be. And I just realized in that moment I could never ever fucking tell my child to, you know, not swear, to not say curse words, because they would immediately call me out on it. They'd be like, "But Dad, you swear all the time. You shut the fuck up, you little shit. I know. You don't be like me." It's like that's why I could never have a swear jar in the household. I would just immediately fill it up on day one. Modeling streams, you sometimes forget to talk for long periods of time. True. Yeah, that's because I do focus on modeling in those, which is kind of why I'm so on the whole streaming modeling thing, because it does take a bit of my concentration. Or maybe you just hit the mute key with doing something else. That happened only once so far, thankfully. Twitch is still doing the funny, goddamn. Well, it doesn't stop me from doing a quick sound check though. I mean, it should be fine. You know, gotta prepare the pipes for that, right? Oh god. All right. Oh, it just turned excellent. I swear to God, this fucking website is sentient. This fucking website is sentient. I think that happened a few times now, that I was like, okay, the bitrate's not changing. You know, let me do the sound check. I'm sure until I'm done with it, it's fine. Boom. Then this fucking website is fucking with me. It became sentient. Anywho, she sells seashells in the seashore. She sells seashells in the seashore. I could probably get a bit closer to my mic, but okay, I think we're safe. You know, I could always also just hit the big button. I wonder how this sounds. This probably sounds really fucking crazy. What the fuck? was that? I'm not sure if my mic picked that up. What the fuck was that? Is one of my neighbors drilling something? At this fucking time, it's like... Yeah, it's almost 8 p.m. What the fuck? What was that? Jesus. Yeah, I did hear that. What the fuck? Oh my god, somebody's actually drilling something. Holy shit, okay. Huh. It's almost 20 in the evening on a fucking Monday evening. Wowzers. Alright. Hopefully they don't do that for too long. I'm of the opinion that it's slightly lame to have kids never swear. Because now I'm 20 and I still feel weird swearing out loud, lol. Game will cover up the sound anyway. Yeah, probably. Yeah, it's weird because the friend I had this conversation with, he has some, you know, basically. Oh god, loud. Fuck's sakes, hate those intros. He basically has like friends over in the US that he sometimes visits when he can, and he told me like. In the US it's weird, like they look at you. I mean it's different from place to place, but he told me like he let slip a fuck there, casually. I don't think he was really thinking about it, and he noticed how everything kind of darkened, like oh shit, I did just say that, didn't I? Oh my god. But yeah,
she doesn't belong here.
People don't really swear in public.
Something through. I'm just.
Which is strange because, like I said, half of my vocabulary is swear words. Like, it's like sometimes when I listen back to the streams, when I'm just like looking at one of the funny clips that we had, or like just casually looking back to see if my sound was fine. I sometimes notice just how much I just swear nonchalantly. Don't say swears. I mean, hey, I'm allowed to make that joke again. Fucking German star play TF2 again. Everything's allowed at this point. Anyway, gotta get those feedbacks. How am I looking ammo-wise? Oh god, how am I looking money-wise? Jesus. Well, yeah, don't stop me now, I guess. Health and salts are at least full. It's kind of weird that they don't... Well, I guess they do... Salt is not full. It is like a tiny sliver. Jesus. Other than that, I think I'm Gucci. Oh, I'm not just Gucci, bro. I'm supreme. I got that drip on me. Holy shit. Oh.
Okay. Need money?
Thank you. You know, I never understood named brands. I know, I'm fucking lame. But no, genuinely, named brands is not something that my tiny monkey brain understands. It's like, yes, it is a white t-shirt, but it has a red box in it with the words Supreme in it. Ooh. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't just wear blank t-shirts. What the kind of t-shirts that I usually wear is like either stuff from the bands that I like I have a Dance with the Dead t-shirt, I have Blood Music and all that. Or, stuff from Gamescom. I have quite a few Gamescom t-shirts still lying around. And believe it or not, some of the designs are actually pretty poggers. Though they are starting to show their age because, oh god, the last time I was in Gamescom was before COVID. So yeah, it's been a bit of a while. So I guess if I want to expand my, what do you say? The repertoire, Why am I so bad with words? Goddamn. My range of clothing, I guess. Wardrobe, thank you. If I want to expand my wardrobe, you're gonna have to go to Gamescom again. I guess maybe I should go before that thing also gets shut down. It still feels weird to say that E3 doesn't... I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not like I'm gonna cry over E3 not being a thing anymore. That thing, you know, towards the end of its life, we all were just laughing at E3 for how cringe it is.
Think you can crack this one open?
Give me a second.
Like, I'm not gonna laugh. I'm not gonna fucking cry over it. But it does kind of feel just strange to know that E3 isn't around anymore. It's like, I don't know, it was still a time for all of us to come together. Fair enough, we all came together to laugh at it. Admittedly, yes. But, I don't know, we're still, you know, a time and place for everybody to, you know, come together, hold hands, point and laugh. You know, let's all laugh in an industry that never learns anything, tee hee hee. That kind of stuff. I guess most game companies are fine just doing their own events these days. Bit of a shame, honestly. I feel like at some point I should just buy a bunch of clothes.
It's a tear.
There's something in there. Should I open it?
I wouldn't know. Let me explore first. I'm sure me looking around will be helpful. Oh god, I still gotta find that box
made
code.
sterile by simple exposure to our contraption. A theory. Just as sexual reproduction can de-emphasize the traits of each parent, so goes the effect of multiple realities on our own. Your traits dissipate until they become unrecognizable or cease to exist.
Bread and cheese. I'll tell you if you have missed the code. I think last time you told me it was in the bank, which I think you also said I'm going there anyway for the story. Just gonna keep it in my... Whoa. Anything else? Nah, I think that's all. Alright, let's see what happens.
You are!
That's my mother.
I assure you, madam, my sexual interest in your dear prophet is non-existent.
And Madame Lutece.
Furthermore, the man is quite sterile. It's a lie. Come here, you little bastard! I want you out of my house!
They were
Then what were you to them?
a child that I decided to imprison. She deserved whatever Comstock did to her.
Oh, so she thought he cheated on her.
What did you mean before when you said Lady Comstock didn't belong here?
She's almost feral. It's like she's a reflection of... I don't know.
Hold up a second, I gotta look at something.
Lady Comstock seems to believe the child is a result of some errant act of carnality between myself and her beloved prophet. I told the poor woman the truth, that the child was a product of our little contraption, but I think she found that less believable than her delusion.
I do like me some thick cables. Oh, that's misaligned. Also, some of the smaller cables are clipping into the ground. Admittedly, I can't say too much. I mean, a lot of the cables in my fucking Half-Life diorama were clipping into the ground all over the place. But yeah, thickum cables. With yeah, that's entirely baked on. It does look nice though. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I do have a thing for cables. Big old cables. What do you think? Modeled them all before they were placed into the level, or maybe did them via splines inside the level editor? Could Unreal 3 do that? Oh, I wonder. I mean, I guess if you have the exact level layout, you could probably just model them, all of them in, you know, beforehand. I mean, shit, I've done it. But to give you an audio log there and immediately do a conversation, yeah, it's kind of cringe. I mean, if they were pre-modeled, I gotta respect the coordination. They don't seem to be too misaligned. Yeah, don't worry, Liz. I saw it. I'm just looking at the
Better already.
funny modeling. I know, it's kind of funny just how much cables can add to something.
Comstock has sabotaged our contraption.
Export the level geo, then model the
Yet,
cables based off that.
we are not dead.
Yeah.
A theory. We are scattered amongst the possibility space. But my brother and I are together, and so I'm content. He is not. The business with the girl lies unresolved. But perhaps there is one who can finish it in our stead.
Honestly, if that's how they did it, you know what? I can respect it. Though it is a bit unoptimized here. You gotta add some more here, bro. That's unoptimized. Yeah, but I think, yeah, I could see that being the way they did it. Just export the level geo and then model it based on that. I mean, hey, at least it aligned properly. Alright then, where to now? Where are we going anyway? I'll find the next stair. Alright. I swear to God, this fucking arrow is drunk sometimes. Brewski's leading me both ways. Goddamn. I don't think there's anything else in here. I think I'm pretty sure I got everything last time, right? Yes. Okay. Hit the same more directly and other bits. Replace brush GeoF models and fancier UVs. Oh. You know, it's sometimes kind of funny to me just how many buzzwords you learn once you learn about game dev. Like, I recently... Oh, I don't know what streamer that was. I'm not sure who that was. Might have been like Pyrocynical or another streamer. But like, you know, he commented on something, you know, on Unreal stuff looking more shiny and more real. And somebody in chat told him, yeah, that's because of PBR materials. And he immediately was like, I have no clue what that is. And it's sometimes kind of funny. Just yeah, you learn all of these buzzwords in game dev, and you're like, oh yeah, wait, normal people don't know what a UV map is. Whoops. Oh yeah, normal people don't know what PBR is. I forget how no one else knows what you're talking about. I mean, to be fair, I have to admit, I mean, IT also had some of that. You know, you start talking about, I don't know, fucking DHCP, you know, oh yeah, the server that gives out all the passwords to, you know, all the systems in a network, and you know, you start talking about like, oh yes, we have a IP range from here to there. You know, I realized that in my apprenticeship when I was doing IT stuff. IT stuff has a lot of buzzwords that you can use to like scare normies with. You can be like, oh yeah, the DHCP, HTML, IP5, IPv6. You know, you can say all of these buzzwords and be like, oh yes, oh I know how the matrix works. You foolish mortal. Be afraid. The thing is, when people learn a bunch of stuff that's specific to one single engine, then assume every other engine works the same. I mean, I can respect why that might happen. I'm pretty sure I've made that mistake quite a few times when I was talking, you know, when I was bouncing between Unreal and Source. Well, then again, Source is also brain damaged. What the fuck? I just did a prompt. Why did I have a prompt? You gave me like a prompt for a millisecond. Whatever. But yeah, I mean, I see where you're coming from. You know, the mistake can happen. Wait, did this area change? I guess it didn't. Anywho, Lady Comstock, where to now? Lead me. It's fairly reasonable, yeah. I've heard people call PBR phone. Oh. Yeah, I think that's... Yeah, honestly, I think that's... Oh, boy. You fuck off. Oh, God, that's fire. Oh, God, I'm in fire. See ya.
Fireman, be careful!
Oh God, Liz, you scared the shit out of me. that in here now! Fucking melee fighters, swear to God. Be gone! Alright. Where the fuck is that fireman? Oh boy. It's kind of funny how this game goes from, you know, calm exploration, you know, look at that atmosphere and shit, to suddenly, oh my god, loud noises, everybody's shooting at you, ah, panic, panic, panic. The music is fucking clanging pots and pans again. Oh god, no, the composer, he's gotten into the kitchen. Careful.
Need this?
Nice.
Here, ammo.
Yeah, that moment when the composer has gotten his hands on the fucking pots and pans again. Fear, fear, fear. Be very afraid. Okay, I'm just gonna use up ammo because if these volley guns are still around, that's probably a good call to make. Yeah, I know I'm low on ammo, game. That's the entire plan.
There, that one.
On it.
Ah, shit! The game remembers! Damn it! Okay, no time like that now. Ah! Mans was trying to get me on the fucking rail. Well, you can't argue that he's not dedicated. Damage by RPG. Oh, really? God damn it.
There he is.
There you go.
Die. Oh god, there's some British people. Oh no, British. Irish people out here. Ah, shit. Hey, can you come over here and send the puddle? Motherfucker. Stand the puddle. No?
Found ammo.
Appreciate it.
Take this.
Perfect timing. Anyone see him?
That's all I have right now.
Woo! They fly now? Yeah, they fly now. Wowzers. But at least it's fire damage. I could be lying, I don't know. the age-old question of every fucking oh hey, they burned all the bodies. The age-old question of every Sightseer stream is John Co SFM lying in chat. Who knows? We shall never know. I think with how high my fucking mag capacity is on this thing, I'm pretty sure, technically speaking, Booker just carries 2 mags of this fucking thing now. Hold on. Yeet. Yeah, see what I mean? 105 and 105. 2 mags. I guess that's all we need. Alright, wait, how much money do I have? Money? Okay. Oh god, I haven't even looked at all the vigor upgrade. Well, to be fair, look at some of these prices. Good god. Fuck that. I guess it's another reason why I don't use vigors that much, because like, yeah, good luck upgrading any of those. Bruh. Oh, you can just buy charge. You should buy charge. What? Oh yeah. Well, I don't have the money for that, but okay. Remind me again when I have 250.
Here.
Nope. No. Okay. We didn't get the funny this time, where Liz literally just gave me the amount of money I needed. Maybe next time. Wait, They're flashlights. Oh, okay. If only. It would have been humorous, wouldn't it? Liz be like, oh, you need that? Okay, here you go. It's, you know, the next question would be, Liz, just how much fucking money do you have on you? And why aren't you giving it all to me right now?
What did this place have to do with my mother?
I don't know. Well, I already looked through all of those, so... Hey Liz, you know, before we go investigate your dead mother, let's go back. Hold up. You know, who knows where the next vigor vendor is, so might as well. It's the effect that happens when the plants react. Somehow. Sometimes use the flashlights. Check. Yeah, I think I saw that. Like the plants were, I think, growing or something like that. It kind of looked like they were getting bigger.
Press to lunge at enemies, delivering a tornado blow. Hold and release to build up a more devastating tornado blow.
Huh. Okay. And you're saying this shit is like really useful? I guess I'll find out. But what if it isn't? I guess then I'll be laughing. I've never caught it. I mean, technically speaking, I just caught it on camera. I guess we're gonna have to, like, you know, roll back the footage, check it out again. Okay, I think they drilled something, now they're hammering stuff. Really though, at this time, bro, it's like fucking 20 o'clock. What the hell? You know, sometimes I think to myself, I should deliberately use like military time, even when you know saying what time it is, just to piss you off. Did the bodies change? I don't think so. But you know, because I'm such a big-brained fella, I can just make the conversion from 20 o'clock to 8 p.m. What the fuck am I looking at? What the hell are those guys? Wait, is that oil or blood? Oil or blood? Ah, shit, it's blood. Well, at least I just got an achievement for using all of the vigors. I guess I must have never bought charge before. Or never gotten it before. Or I don't know, never felt the need to use it before. Hey, Lamau. Oh, I forgot. I thought I had fucking Bronco on that. Hold on. Just line them up. Don't worry, Liz. I still have 75 more shots. 65. It's like I'm carrying around a fucking LMG. But with very fast reload times. Be afraid, mortals. Also, yeah, I saw the sniper rifle. But again, it's kind of funny that it's just like an endless fucking bullet hose. Literally, like, who needs to reload? SMG kind of goated. Yeah, the jury's still out on that. I mean, shit, if I have more ammo for this thing, then I might as well keep it. I caught it. Oh, you're still talking about that effect. Or you were talking about that effect. It's... Man, your fucking brain on streaming. Like, The amount of times where I catch myself thinking you wrote a new message, but no, it's still the same message from before. By the way, John, don't you fucking dare repeat that same message again, okay? Because you've also done that before, just to fucking gaslight me. Be like, oh yeah, he's written something new. Oh no, wait, he hasn't. Oh wait, he has. You piece of shit. Fuck it. Why is it that average Twitch chat, even the one where it's just you and me, it's still, you know, it's still a situation of, yeah, let's gaslight the streamer because it's funny. I could actually see myself, I could actually see like a, I don't know, like a psychology undergrad or some shit like that, fucking write a dissertation on the psychology of a streamer in his chat. Where the fuck did all of this blood come from, though? What the fuck? What? Why? Why so much blood? Whose is it? And who left it here? Brewski had the fucking nosebleed of a century. Alright. More importantly, though... Jesus Christ. Just more money. Just give me all the money.
Need some help with this.
I can do that. There you go.
Just all the fucking money in the world. Just more money. Isn't it kind of strange that this game still has a currency at all? Okay, to be fair, I mean, it was also kind of strange in environments like System Shock or Dead Space, where you'd expect, you know, you're a hacker guy or, you know, super space engineer Isaac Clarke to be like, I'm just gonna hack these vending machines. You know, why bother with money? But, you know, the one place where it actually fit was in the first Bioshock, considering it was, you know, all about them hyper-capitalisms. Yes, I will make you pay for healthcare because I'm fucking Andrew Ryan and I'm a piece of shit. I mean, he might as well say that. Green light, eh? Is this where I'm supposed to go? No. Hey, green light! And it's not letting me through. Currently looking around for anything else, but I think that's all.
Go down to the vault.
Well, I will go the other way. Yeah. Okay. Fucking basics of, Oh, wait, I'm inside the bank now. Oh, shit, I haven't even been looking out for that fucking Vox, for the Vox code. That's gotta be around here somewhere, right? Liz, where the fuck are you running off to?
%.
What's that?
50% of everything people earn here goes right to Comstock as a tithe.
Damn, bro.
Get me a job in the profit business.
To be fair, that's not too unrealistic considering how some cult leaders get their tithes and donations. Yes, game, I know. I literally have multiple pieces of gear. Melee kills give health. I mean, if I could like increase the damage on charge, maybe. Like if I could make it so that charge was like a one-hit kill, or at least close enough to that. What's it currently? When arrived, recover with full health. Ooh, that is pretty damn handy though. I mean, I guess with the other one you could argue, well, just don't die, Lamau. Just like, don't die, forehead. Admittedly, easier said than done. I wonder if I'll get an achievement for finishing this game on hard mode. Probably. Actually, I should probably look through what kind of achievements this game even has. I mean, hey, any chance to get another, you know, game with all achievements. It's always funny. I mean, I'd like to argue I'm not the kind of...
Let's see. Type 3 letters to spell the voice.
Is this loss?
Letters.
V-O-X. Try the typewriter.
You know, how did they set up some of this shit? Like, this is the fucking Bank of Colombia, right?
Hold on to this.
I know the prophet is a liar, but he cannot be. I know the prophet is a murderer, but he cannot be. For if the future lies only in the imagination of God, why would he reveal it to such a monster?
Huh. You know, this kind of implies this was a room that Lady Comstock used. But it was entered with the code Vox, and has a burst gun in it.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Wait, did fucking Lady Comstock have something to do with the founding of the Vox? I mean, that would be supremely ironic, considering, you know, the Vox rising up is blamed on, you know, Daisy Fitzroy killing Lady Comstock. It's funny just how many L's Comstock has gotten, and he's got no one to blame but himself. It's the man's on a fucking lifelong losing streak at this point. I'd say you should pity him, but on the other hand, I mean, he's a racist asshole, so, you know, I guess pity him for being an asshole. Bruh. Is it really just Lady Comstock's dress? I feel like a certain section of that dress would be a bit too revealing, wouldn't it? You know, for such a lady of such high stature. I don't know. Then again, yeah, you can bet your ass that Comstock was into it. Oh boy. Wait, is that a sniper back there? Oh, don't do this to me. Yeah, but I think that's a sniper. That is just mean. Shit. I think I could potentially possess one of those snipers, but probably pretty hard at the distance. To be fair, it does make me appreciate that they made the possession vigor actually shoot out like a projectile to possess. Well, it's just a desk.
Look, her a lockpick. Grab it.
Oh, thank you. I'd like to grab it. Game, I would like to. Let me grab it. Let me grab it. Game, let me grab it. Game, for the love of God, let me grab it. Why am I not allowed to grab it? I am legally not allowed to grab it. Hey, Liz, you wanna hold on to these? Liz? Shit. Huh. Funny that I should have mentioned doing like one-man streamer shows. Because I think I'm on my own, actually. Oh god, no. John, my #1 fan, has left me. Well, I mean, it's not like it changes too much, to be honest. Well, I mean, it changes a bit. I don't have anybody to bounce off of, but all the more reason for me to be the main, to, you know, be the central fucking funny man. That's funny. That's okay. I guess because when you open it, the model gets replaced, so yeah, all the fucking blood decals just disappeared from it. May your L's be many, and your bitches few. Bruh. You're now wondering, why are we chasing after the crow guy?
Well, now.
Spectral sidekick. Dropping a weapon creates a ghostly ally for a few seconds. What the? Okay. Guess I'm taking it. I mean, I find it funny that you have the option to cancel because there's literally zero reason.
Over there.
Oh, another one. Wait, where'd you see it? I'm not allowed to... Am I full on lockpicks? Liz, are we full on lockpicks? Is that why I'm not allowed to pick them up? Oh, good God. That's some bullshit. Why would they even give you a limit on them? I guess the idea was you'd get in this section with not too many lockpicks, see how many locks there are, and then, you know, stock up here in the back. I don't know. I feel like I already have too many lockpicks. Oh god, I really shouldn't have skipped out on those fucking saves in the beginning. God. I mean, the problem is all of them were like 5 picks each. At the time where I was fucking... I had barely any. Like, it genuinely seemed like it was worth it more to just, you know, open those doors with the lockpicks. Bruh. And I'm just flush with the things. God, you could almost think this is a Bethesda game with how many fucking lockpicks I have. No, that's a deep cutting joke, eh? Aha!
Need a lock picked.
Seems easy enough. Got it.
Lutez says the bastard is a creation not of her womb, but of some unholy science. I do not know which is true. The child is no more divine than I. What says that from my husband's prophecy? He begs my silence,
Bruh.
but I can only offer him forgiveness. But with repentance, need come truth. I can suffer his lies no longer.
You mean the Vox thing? Yeah, I found it. With the implication that Vox room was actually like set up by Lady Comstock, considering it had like a voxophone by her and it had like a picture of her in there. And the whole thing was opened by typing the words Vox into a typewriter. Ah, broski. Jesus Christ, I was about to send bro to the moon. So what's all this then?
And if I do this sabotage, all their patents, all of them, Mr. Fink. Now, why does the Prophet want these two killed?
For the same reason Lady Comstock lies buried.
Child. And why does he want me to do it?
Because only you can make it seem an accident.
I don't think that's the real Lady Comstock. I think she's a combination of herself and my feelings towards her.
What do you mean?
I'm just so angry. At her and at my father. I think she's her, but she's also partly me. I'm not even sure I understand it myself.
Yeah, I don't think you're making any sense.
The Archangel tells me that Columbia will only survive so long as my line sits the throne. Yet Lady Comstock produces no child. I have done what a man can do, yet there is no child.
Lamau.
I have asked Lutez about the matter, but even she refuses to help.
Oh, man. Zachary Hale Comstock, a man of many, many, many L's. I made the joke earlier about how, like, all of Comstock's L's are of his own production. Oh, are we doing this again?
I don't have anything.
Just get out of line of sight, Liz. Jesus. God, Oh, it's like I'm a fucking MG gunner again. Don't run in front of the friendly MG, damn it. Didn't seem to make that do that much damage. God, she's loud. Lady Comstock, I prefer if you were quiet. So I prefer if I had some health. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Jesus, there's too many of you. Can everybody just fuck off? Oh god. Oh no, oh god, if I'm not careful I'm gonna lose all of my fucking money again. No, that one. Jesus Christ, Lady Comstock, please stop spawning in so many of them. And I'm out of ammo. Thank you. She only fucking stopped screaming. Shit. Fuck off. Oh my. Fuck off. Oh my god. We just fuck off, please. Can we please place a vendor here somewhere? So I can just fucking use up all of my money to get some ammo.
See what else I can find.
Oh my god.
Find something soon.
Very annoying sounds, screaming in my ear. Repeatedly respawning enemy. Yeah, I'm in hell. This is hell. I can't even get any of the ammo these guys drop because I don't have a fucking second. Did they even drop any guns? Fuck's sakes. Fuck off! Lady Comstock, I need you to fuck off, please. Oh my god. Oh god. You know, you'd think blowing off their heads would make it so that she couldn't respawn them again. Wouldn't that be nice?
Got it.
I could at least get a shot off on her. Oh my god. Oof, this is category F on fun. Jesus fucking Christ. Thank you. That's definitely what I needed. Oh my fucking god. More fun if you play the game better. What do you want from me? I have no ammo. I have nothing. I would play the game better if I had just a few seconds to do anything. I can't even get a shot off on him because there's like 10,000 guys trying to shoot me.
I'll try to keep you stopped.
And because, you know, this fucking bitch keeps respawning them, it doesn't even fucking help to kill them. So what the fuck do you want from me? Oh, look at that! Another squad of enemies that are gonna fucking whittle down my health in seconds. Okay, need to get... Where the fuck even is she? No, I didn't have any issues with it. Well, on what difficulty did you play? Or did you forget that I'm playing on hard? I don't believe you. Fuck off. Oh my god. I mean, it's not like it's hard, it's just fucking unfun. It's like the worst fucking enemy you can design. She's loud, she's annoying, she keeps respawning other enemies. It's not even like it's particularly hard, it's just fucking annoying, bro. God. Fucking finally, she's not screaming my fucking ears. I think next time I'm just gonna mute the game when I have to fight her again. Because honest to God, that's just fucking annoying. Like that is just so fucking unfun. Just having her go every fucking 5 seconds in my ears. It's just no thanks. Only one more time. Okay, next I'm just gonna fucking mute this dumbass fucking game then. Because this shit ain't worth it to get hearing damage. Do you have it turned up or something? No, literally not. It's just literally just her constantly screaming, going like, Meh! Yeah, I mean you heard it yourself. Alright, at least I'm good on ammo and everything. Ah, fucking finally. Jesus. Audio files are significantly louder than the other ones in the game. Like the actual sound files. And, you know, there's the fact that, like, every fucking second sound she makes is screaming, with, like, singing layered on top of that, and then she also has, like, other voice lines. It's just too much. It's just too much. You have her going, like, Meh! And then, oh my god, kill her! And in the background, she's also singing some fucking tune. It's just too much, man. It's like the perfect combination of how can we make this enemy as annoying as is humanly possible. And I'm just not a fan of that. Fuck? Oh, okay. Uh-huh. You know, I never actually looked through all of these. Charge 8. Well, I'm gonna have to... You know what? I could have afforded that if this game didn't feel the need to take my money every time I died.
Take this.
Well, fair enough. I'm gonna save up for that then. I guess the fact that you have to fight her multiple times is also kind of unfun, because... I mean, you know, there's only so many times you can fight an enemy before it gets kind of stale. And I wouldn't really say that the Lady Comstock fight is so interesting that he must be repeated. Where does the game even want me to go, though? Do you want to go? Do you want me to go down here? I guess. No? Game, where the fuck do you want me to go? So what, back to Comstock House? Well, I'd like to follow the footsteps if they were actually there. Shit. I guess just go into the general direction of... Okay, yeah, there they are. What the hell? God, that arrow fucking sucks dick. Good God. That arrow sucks more cock than you. I'm talking to you, John, not Liz. It's still leading me back there. What the fuck do you want from me, game? Needs you to go on the go on Skylines. Yeah, but why though? What the fuck is that to gain from that? So why is this green? Why is it just green in here? I think I've been here already, but yeah, why green? Motherfucker just added like a green point light to this. Well, no, not actually a point light. Probably like a actually like fuck. What are they called again in Unreal? Damn it! You have point lights, and you have actual like direction lights. There we go. God, good God. Liz, do you have any idea where the fuck we're going to? Post processing volume. Sure. Oh, you mean because of the like glow around it? Yeah, it could be.
Control me.
Again, this is nowhere near as cool as that one scene from the pre-release stuff. Feels like they were just like, oh yeah, we had that one really cool scene of like a lady sweeping while the house is burning down around her. Yeah, we got to do that, right? And then they did it, but it's significantly lamer. I mean, I guess Liz knows where to go, right? Liz, do you actually know where we're going? Does anybody? Yeah, Liz seems to be of the opinion that we should go back to graveyard? What? Oh no, wait, this way. Oh yeah, true. The path branched at the start here. Nah, okay, now we're cooking. It's just following you from the front. That is funny. I hate it when people do that. Like, you know, when somebody is like at the front of the group and, you know, they're kind of leading where to go, but they don't actually know where they're going, so they're just going somewhere and be like, yeah, I don't know where I'm going. I was just following you. Like, bitch, how the fuck are you following me? You're at the front. I was following you. Where the fuck are you following? Oh, hey, voxophone.
This is for the miracle child. Hello. I'm sorry your mother, Lady Comstock, is dead. I think she is altogether better than mine. Since you live there,
oh God, he's drilling
can you tell
again.
me why the tower has been closed? People say it's poor weather, then the pox, then a haunting. If it is a secret, I promise not to tell a soul. Your pen friend, Constance.
Bit of a shame that Liz never has any reaction to these. I guess that's a problem with having like a companion and a voice protagonist around, because I noticed it earlier when the voxophone spoiled the fact that, you know, Liz is not Lady Comstock's child. But it is kind of strange that none of them, neither Booker nor Liz, ever have a reaction to what they hear on the voxophone. Like, it kind of takes them basically out of the game world. It's like they're a non-entity that only you as a player hear. Like, I feel like it would have been cute if Liz would have been like, oh, I never knew I had a pen pal. How nice.
Hold it.
You hold it. Jesus, how thick is your skull? What the fuck? Oh my god. Yeah, I noticed. Oh shit, yeah, I have a shotgun! Fuck off. What the? Oh god. Oh yeah, explosives. Yeah, at the rate that I do damage to him, I should be able to kill him in the next 10 years. Where'd he go? No, you die. What makes me a good Demomon? If I were a bad Demomon, I wouldn't be sitting here discussing it with you now, would I? One mist drop of potassium chloride, one errant twitch, and kablooey! I should have watched the Meet the Team videos again. Try to get up to him, then levitate and push him off the edge. Oh. Oh, you know, I could use my guns. I guess it's pistol time again. Well, why the hell not? You can't go wrong with a pistol. Unless when you do. At least there's no snipers around this time. Alright, magical arrow. Where are you leading me this time? And it better not be to a fucking skyline. Swear to God. There we go. Oh hey, finally.
Locked. Elizabeth.
I can do that. There.
Also, it would have been kind of hard to push them off a ledge considering they were back there and the ledge is over here. Just saying. Nope, nothing else. Ah, fuck. Am I gonna have to fight that whore again after this?
But you two are dead. I took your funeral photo.
Yes, I made an absolute hash of it.
One doesn't expect a picture of one's corpse.
To come across so lifelessly.
Can I pick it up this time without being interrupted? Okay.
That's insanity. What proof would you have that Mr. Fink would hurt the Lutesses?
The Lutesses told me.
The Lutesses? When?
Yesterday. Yesterday morning.
Rupert! They've been dead these 7 days.
Lamau. You said in a bit? Yeah, after a bit. Oh boy. Oh boy, am I looking forward to that. Sounds like fun. I guess this time I'm just gonna fucking try my best to stay glued to her. The problem is, you know, there's also the issue of constantly being shot at by, you know, fucking undead assholes. Do tell, where am I to go? Currently also looking around for anything that I might have missed, but no, I don't think so. Still not getting any more money. I might want to... Let's see, before I go into another fight with that fucking whore, I might want to actually make sure that I do get money, because I'd rather fight her with like 0 cash in my pocket than that fucking charge rate. Not gonna lie, I just did charge and repeatedly slammed into her, lol. And that does damage? Didn't really feel like that does a lot of damage. Was there money anywhere else? Problem is I explored all of this already. And I joined the company list. And got everything that was here. Including the banana. Ooh, banana. You can do melee attacks and shoot and stuff while you're close as well. Yeah, but the problem is, if you're close, you're presumably out in the open. Like, aren't you just gonna get shot to shit by like all of our cronies? Like, I feel like that's the biggest issue and the biggest annoyance with her, is the fact that she keeps just constantly respawning enemies. And said enemies just keep constantly fucking shooting at you. Money. No money. No bitches, no money. Goddamn. Well, I sadly do have one bitch. Fucking Lady Comstock. One on that bitch. Quick, the enemies aren't too huge from this year. I guess. What? What? I'm back here again! Don't fucking tell me. No, it's not leading me to a skyline this time. Where the fuck am I going? What? Oh, we turned to the Comstock house gate. Aha, okay. I thought I had to find like another clue. Alright. Bring me back. Wake me up inside. Get some money by hacking vending machines. Oh yeah, true. I always forget you can do that. I ran past some vending machines. Where? Where did I do that? Oh yeah, there they are. Is there a bigger seller? Yes. Oh, bro, that was nothing. What about you, homeboy? That was literally just 10 coins. Jesus Christ. Okay, that was a bit more. Oh god, it's randomized, isn't it? That is a true bra momentum. Hey, wait, where did the salts go? There were like salts all over the place, weren't there? Could have sworn there were. You know, at least to let me recharge. Oh yeah, there it is. Yoink. Look at Elizabeth to throw you money as well. Yeah, it definitely wasn't on the side of much money, that's for sure. Wait, what's the salt in here? It wasn't, right? No, I didn't think that was. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, phonograph. Well, okay, I guess it's good that I came back. Fucking robbed the cash register. Still not enough, but, you know. But nothing. So there were like salts all over the place, weren't there? Nada. More salsa for when...
Killed Lady Comstock. Tessa's.
He killed everyone.
Anyone who knew the truth was better dead than alive.
Oh, there we go.
Not even his daughter. I I'm just some specimen to be poked and prodded.
No, you are not. Elizabeth, listen. What you've been through, ain't nobody in the world deserves that. We are getting out of here. You got it? You're never gonna have to look back.
Good guy Booker. Well, that was nothing. That was a...
You hold on to this.
You know, where do you... That was 3. I love RNG. Actually, sniper rifle might not be such a bad idea. Then again, if I want to kill Lady Comstock quickly, eh? I might want to hold off on that. This, on the other hand... Okay, now we're cooking.
Rosalind Tess is not my mother. Neither. Kill you both. Yes, you. I know you hate.
Oh shit, I just started the fight, didn't I? Oh god, yeah, I can hear her again.
For not being. Your daughter, and I hated you for not being my mother.
Thank you. And I'm being shot to shit again. Oh, she got a guy with a flat cannon. That is wonderful. Oh god, even when it's this quiet, her fucking sound effects are just annoying. Honest to god, honestly, fuck this. Like, even when it's super quiet, her fucking sound effects are just annoying as hell. Like, I'm not sure what Brainiac felt like we needed, like, multiple layers of screaming overlaid on top of each other. But it's just not pleasant to listen to. Peace and quiet. And she killed me. Thank you, game. I've gone deaf. Mechanical keyboard. Yes. Oh, hey, you know what? At least this time there's fucking vendors around, so I can actually stock up on ammo. Hell yeah. Oh, you're gonna love the sounds of my mechanical keyboard. I'm telling you now. Sniper rifle. Oh, mosquito. Actually, that is a good crutch. Oh god, look at how many there are. Jesus Christ, game, take a fucking chill pill already. Do we need this many enemies? Holy shit. Yeah, Liz, I notice you're not ready. Thank you. If you could at least interrupt her while she's like calling them in, right? In fact, that would be beneficial. Hey, call that thing in again. It'll annoy her at least. Fuck off. Everybody just stop shooting me for 5 seconds, please, okay? Oh god, melee enemies. You guys are the worst, I swear to god. No. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You know what this game needs? This game needs a slide. Like, I constantly feel like I want to slide across the ground to get to something quicker. And I can't. And that makes me spaghetti upsetty. Die, Lady Comstock, die, you're a stupid bitch. There we go. Good God, finally. Exactly. Accurate representation of the fucking sound effects in this dumbass fight. Alright.
I owe you an apology.
At least it's over.
Comstock used me to bring you back, but I brought back a version of you from the reality that I had built up in my own head.
Liz, what the fuck are you going on
He
about?
pretended to love you, like he pretended to love me. Child, I am not your husband's bastard. I am his victim. My days of victimhood are done. We must forgive each other. Because there is one far worse than you, Raj.
The Prophet killed me.
Because you wouldn't keep his secret about me.
If that's so, then why am I alive?
Not in this world. Maybe this is you in another world where you never meet him.
Is it just me, or is this dialogue kind of bad?
I don't know. Is that possible?
Like, is it just me, or does this dialogue feel way more stilted and strange than it usually does? So that's why. Admittedly, I mean, it is a non-normal situation. Like talking to your dead mom, that is not something you do every day. So it's not really something you can have like standard dialogue for. But I don't know. On the other hand, some of that felt kind of stilted. I don't know. Honestly, I'm just glad it's over. Just glad I never have to fight this stupid bitch again. Yeah, Liz, your fake mother is a stupid hoe. Just telling you that now. I just wanted to let you know. Cool VFX I got for it. It at least look kind of nice. Hey, Lamau. Yeah, fucking get me out of here. I mean, it's over the top and cheesy and ridiculous, but I do have to say, floating floating Mount Rushmore with fucking lightning all around it and the fucking palace on top of it. Yeah, it's not something you see every day. It feels like video games were made for this kind of shit, you know? Just over the top stuff like this that you could never have in a Oopsie Daisy. I'm pretty sure Booker should be dead. That's death.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
Damn, bro. Just has a tendency to come back to life. To be fair, that is true.
Elizabeth! I gotta catch up to her.
Maybe I'm just a stick in the mud, but I really feel like Songbird needed more of a presence in this game, because I feel like that moment was supposed to do something for me, but it didn't. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm just more of an asshole today than I usually am. But I don't know. I feel like the big climactic moment where, you know, Liz stands up to Songbird and tells him, you know, that she's sorry and to bring her back is like, I feel like that should do something and mean something to me, but it really doesn't. Somebody's been involved with this job too much. I don't know. Then again, I guess making more scripted sequences with him probably also would have been a bit hard. I don't know, I feel like...
Come after me if you want. I'm not letting you take her, you hear me? Oh, you feathered piece of shit! I'm not going to...
Damn, bro.
Snow. It's July.
I wonder if it ever gets explained how exactly this happens.
Elizabeth! Can you hear me?
Like, does the game ever go into how the fuck this exactly happens? There was a tear in the bridge. Wait, that's it? Yeah, but I mean, Booker can't open them on his own. Like, yeah, he can see them and he can get Liz to open them, but like Booker was never able to just go through them himself. I never understood what the exact explanation for how this happens is. Yeah, it's explained.
Take me back to my tower. Please, please.
Really? Okay.
Is that?
Some men dream of money. Some men dream of love. My father dreamt of a flood of fire. We were given Eden, and we turned it into Sodom. Why do we deserve salvation? The Lord gave Noah a fish in the form of a flood, but he was not so easy on me. He said, "Prophet, I want you to train a nation of fishermen."
What is this place? What are you planning to do to me?
No sin evades his gaze, which is ironic because he's blind and he should be, you know, listening for stuff, not looking for stuff. The snow effects are nice though. Well, yeah, this is one of the many pointers to this game just being a bit of a bundle to get a mess. The enemies that have, you know, very giant and very obvious, like, ears to them are ones that have sidelines, despite the fact that they have... Look at that! Man's got 0 fucking eye holes. Oh. Archie. Okay, hold up. Shit, I'm out of salt. That is actually an issue because I could really fucking use fucking Bronco right about now. Holy shit, these guys are spongy. Feel free to die anytime you want. Oh god. Shit. I should have bought some salt. Oh my god. Yeah. I get like no ammo here. So melee enemies though, so I can just beat the shit out of it. I mean, considering how much damage melee enemies do to me, I'm not sure I want to melee them. I prefer my money to, you know, I prefer for my money to stay where it is. Ah, shit, it was right there. Damn it. Well, fuck. That would have been helpful. But yeah, I guess if we're dealing with lots of melee, then I'm probably best prepared the 1-2 punch.
Damn it! I gotta find a way. Alright. Listen. I just want to see the girl. What were those? Doesn't matter. I just gotta get to the warden's office.
Please, what is this place? Just...
You know, something else I realized that, you know, Booker talking to himself just reminded me of.
Your father gave you a lovely home, and you chose to destroy it.
He's not my father.
But yeah, something I realized, like in Novice Natura, if Parker is actually voiced and does like talk and mumble to himself, there would also be another avenue to like avoid having HUD elements. Because, you know, you could do the thing where instead of having like a thing in your HUD that tells you you have this and this many magazines, you know, you have like a button to check, and then Parker goes like, okay, 2 mags left. And you know, you can do the Tarkov thing where he like takes out the mag and is like, probably about half. Stuff like that. Or you know, when he checks the spool for the cable, he could be like, you know, kind of inspecting it and go, probably like 200 meters left. I mean, it probably shouldn't be going to like too much detail, like 100, 150, 200, but you know, they like keep stuff in somewhere in that ballpark. Yeah, I have an animation where he pats around on his backpack. Exactly.
I suppose the siphon is a kind of leash. Yes, my father put it on me. But when the time came, neither did I remove it myself. What would happen if I took off the leash? And I found I was as obedient as ever.
I have to call up what are the measurements. Maybe not measurements. It could be that he says like, you know, stuff like probably half left, probably just a quarter left, and then I mean that could be one of the upgrades where you get like a spool that actually has a display on the side of how many meters are left. Then he just, you know, turns it around and is like, you know, it shows you how many meters are left. Like, yeah, you're right. Maybe not exactly like that. It says probably around 200 meters, but maybe like only half left, only a quarter left. This isn't much, you know, stuff like that.
Like my father.
Where it's kind of like
All that would be, might be, and must not be.
I guess obligatory stealth section be like. To be fair, at least they do give you a warning when they spot you. Like a bit of time to get away. Whoopsie. Cable visibly come off the spool.
Child, would you like to pray with me?
You're hurting me. Please just let me go.
We're going to cure you.
I'm not sick.
Your spirit is. All I ever wanted is to see you live up to your potential.
I think this way to behind with. And I feel like I like the idea of like not knowing exactly how much you have left to start with, because for example in Escape from Tarkov, unless you have like I don't know what skill it was. I think like something like intelligence, something like that. Skilled up, like leveled up to its max with like a elite level. You always only have like a ballpark of how much ammo you have left. Like when you check your mag, it says stuff like, you know, almost full, almost empty, half full, and whatnot. Then, you know, when you're max level, you actually get the skill to know exactly how many bullets are in there. And I feel like that'd be also an interesting like upgrade path to be like, you know, you start out with only like you know, estimations of how much you have left, and then, you know, you can get upgrades to actually physically display on the actual spool how much you have left.
Our minds are born festering with sin. Some are so blighted, they will never find redemption. The mind must be pulled up from the roots. My children are without blame, without fault, and without choice. For what is the value of will when the spirit is found wanting?
I wouldn't say most mags. Like, yeah, you do have a lot of mags that do have like windows in their sides. But take, for example, the standard NATO mag, the standard Stanak mag. Like, you know, that for like, you know, the M4, that doesn't have a window in it. And I think the logic is in Tarkov that you guys going by like weight.
Defiant, even after all this time. DeWitt just left you here. You need to give up on him, love.
He will come.
If you have more or if you don't. I don't know. I kind of like the idea that maybe, you know, information is another resource that you can work towards. I guess it kind of depends. I mean, it would also just make sense for the for all of the gatekeeper tech to like physically display on it how much there is. Like it wouldn't be out of place for like a spool of the gatekeepers to just tell you how many meters there exactly are. It would fit into the sci-fi aesthetic, that's for sure. That's something to explore, but it is definitely something that I think could still fit into that niche of, you know, not having just everything in your HUD, but instead actually, you know, kind of making it diegetic.
And now the Prophet!
Destroy the lamb? His hair?
If we modify the procedure, we could... It would be safer for everyone. It would seem an accident.
Oh boy. Oh, wait, I need bucking Bronco. Shit. No time for lore right now. Ah, shit. How did that not hit him? There we go. Christ's sakes. Okay, give me the electric. There we go.
You're not even. Is something the matter?
Physically look down at your first person body to see it.
If you hold out for DeWitt, you'll
True.
starve to death. Come on.
Because like I said, the original intention had been to maybe have a system where everything is like just physically displayed in your character, which would make more sense in the third person. But I think with stuff like that, where it's displayed on the equipment or you can like look down on your body, I think it could still work out in first person.
Return for his gift.
What the hell was bro doing?
Humanity wrote a bad check, and the blood was the only way to settle
I got 3 bullets for this, but it also gave me some hand cannon ammo.
is Columbia, if not a different arc,
Oh yeah, wait.
in a different time.
See, I think there are solutions to be made. I guess that could still work out also for my bachelors, right? Like, I mean, if it doesn't work out with the first person thing for the bachelors, I can still keep it so that, you know, I do the project on like for a third person character, and just translate some of that to Novus Natura.
There's two problems, Doctor. One is the condition that science will cure her. The other affliction is of a spiritual nature.
What affliction is that?
Hope.
Hard to say. Hard to say. Like, I do agree with you, like, you know, there's a reason game HUDs are what they are, and of course, you know, there's an argument to be made, hey, why fuck around with something that already works? I'm not opposed to the idea of just having just a standard HUD, but I don't know, I like the idea of making as much stuff diegetic in Novus Natura as could be. Like, I feel like there's some worth to be found there, just in how much it would also add to like the game's atmosphere and immersion. Switching weapons and stuff. I mean, you can have a bunch of fancy shit to let the player know how much ammo they have, or you can just have little numbers. Yeah. It's kind of hard to say. Because, you know, I always think of like examples like Dead Space, where almost everything is completely diegetic.
You still expect to win first in and rescue you, don't you? It's been 6 months.
I don't know, it's kind of hard to say.
6 months.
Oh, still following the vlog picks. God damn it. Why do I have so many of them? Oh, I see, dude's gonna be hiding out around here somewhere, right? We're just printing flags, Jesus. Shotgun. Woo. I guess that could be a potential exercise for my like bachelor's project or dissertation. Is like, how much of a standard UI can you replace? It's gonna have to be at least some HUD. Oh no, I'm not opposed to like some HUD, because that, I mean, that is the good thing of it being in first person, because it would mean, you know, you could just have it be so that the HUD is actually part of like his suit's visor and shit. Dead Space has a shit ton of HUD elements. I know. I guess the question would be, what do you want in that standard HUD, and what else do you want to like be diegetic? All in planes, but it's still a HUD. Yeah, I know. It's, you know, they say it's like holo projection and whatnot, but technically speaking, it is just, I mean, if you open up your inventory, it is literally just a menu, like any other.
Girl and wipe away the dead. But in the end, he is the one who'll have to pay down all of our accounts, won't he? Where does his guilt start? And mine end?
I mean, the inventory is actually an easy answer, because yeah, that would be part of like your like in-suit HUD. It's like we said, where it would actually give you like a representation of like Parker's body, and you know where everything is placed, so you could still have that system. So the inventory is definitely one easy answer to have as like in like a standard HUD. Health?
I thank him.
Could get away with nothing but
he showed me exactly how much faith our species deserved. God.
Ah, weapon selection is another question, isn't it?
Seems that we have something in common.
Health regen, just the vignette. Oh my god, actually you bring up something that I have never even thought about.
Truth, I ran from his embrace. I even denied.
Health regen or... Oh, health regen or med packs. Oh god, I haven't even thought about that. To be fair, combat is not necessarily the first consideration I make when it comes to Novice Natura, but yeah, that is a good question.
And when the wolves came for me, he was nowhere to be found.
Lamau. What the fuck? Why did it just fall into the water? Okay. Interesting. Shit, health. That is a good goddamn question, isn't it? I guess maybe another possibility to have like in a standard HUD would be the suit's integrity. Because again, in first person, it's probably kind of hard to ask the player to like physically look for breaches in their suit. So it would probably be easiest to just have like the suit itself tell you, hey, yo, you got some breaches. Be careful, you know, suit integrity is compromised, or something like that. Whew. Oh god, more cases of Elizabeth just talking to me.
Days pass. I believe less in God and more in Lutece. My powers shrivel as my regrets blossom. All of this because my father failed me. By the time I realized how far I'd gone, it was too late to stop it. But there is still one last chance at redemption for both of us.
Oh! Oh no. Somebody forgot about the rotation. Oh, wow, my guy, how did you let that happen? I mean, I know exactly how it happens, but oof, that went unnoticed. Oh, that is unfortunate. Also, you know, question, what the fuck is that connected to? Character would just carry duct tape to patch his suit. True, I mean, that could be, you know, another case of inventory management. Like, you know, how much material to repair your shit do you carry with you? Like, I guess you could have it so that you have a basically unlimited supply of duct tape, but, you know, there's only so much you can repair with that. And at some point, you know, it's just gonna be, okay, duct tape doesn't help you anymore. And if you want to carry more advanced, like, repair materials, well, you know, that's gonna carry, like, you know, it's gonna take up space on your body, it's gonna, you know, add to your weight. Rising blood loss. Each successful kill, weapon damage is increased. Oh, okay. It's a hat. What is my current hat? Oh, it's a reloading one, isn't it? I don't know, man. I feel like the reloading one is just OP. Honest to God. Okay, anyway, one roll could patch as many holes as you could have. I guess... Yeah, I guess it's one possibility. You basically always have unlimited duct tape to, like, repair any damage, but, you know, it only, like... Let's say, you know... suit integrity... Let's say, okay, suit integrity on your right arm starts out at 100%. Oh shit, you got a breach. You know, fix it up with duct tape, and, you know, maybe then it has 50% left. Then another breach, you fix it up again with duct tape. At that point, it only has 25%. At some point, after you fix it up so many times with duct tape, it only has 5% integrity left. AKA, get the fuck out, go back to base camp and repair it again. Maybe something like that. You know, you have, like, unlimited duct tape, but it has diminishing returns. And then, you know, if you want to actually do proper repairs that restore its integrity to 100% again, that's something you need to carry in your inventory. I feel like something like that could work. Or you just have to go back to base and get a new suit. We have a new suit, repair it, anything like that.
There's the switch.
What I've done cannot be undone. I cannot stop what I have put in motion.
There'll be any enemy right behind you after flipping the switch.
But perhaps
Oh god.
I can keep it from ever starting. He was my first hope. And now, he is my last.
Lamau.
Should be able to head downstairs and get to Elizabeth now.
Whoa! You know, I knew it was coming. It still kind of surprised me. I guess I didn't think he would be standing right behind me. All things considered. Like, right behind me. Yeah, I was joking about that, though. Like, I was expecting him to stand like the doorway or something like that. Not like breathing down my neck. Whew. You guys had SMGs, didn't you? Did all of you have SMGs? I don't know, I mean, the carbine's still looking pretty good, so I think you can stay with that. Nah, I'm gonna keep it as is. Anywho, where was I? Only jump scare in the game. God damn. Which is funny because they basically had a jump scare set up with like the mannequin room. Because the game showed like one of those mannequin head guys like running away into the, you know, mannequin room. So you would have thought that that would have been like a scene where, you know, he's hiding like amongst the mannequins and then jumps out at you. Mannequin, stop panicking. I guess not. The fact that it can just tank headshots at this point. God damn it. I feel betrayed. None of them carry anything on them. Jesus. I know, I feel like it's important to get the player to make sure the trip's out and back to base camp. Definitely in the beginning. I mean, like I said, one possible thing to enforce that in the beginning is definitely like the, you know, the limit of their spool and of their like suit's battery. Like, you know, you can only go so far as the spool says, and after, you know, the spool runs out, there's only so far your battery's gonna carry you. And, you know, without battery, you don't have like... Actually, that could be another thing where, you know, if you disconnect the spool and your battery runs out, you lose out in the HUD. And, you know, at that point, you just, you know, at that point, it's just like, okay, bro, get back to your fucking cable. Get back to the safety of your little cable spool thing. And, you know, it would also be another, like, incentive to go out, you know, get artifacts, get, like, samples and shit to, you know, basically justify to, you know, the guys back home as to why, you know, it makes sense to continue leading an expedition here. Like, I had this discussion with a friend. Like, I want to avoid the whole thing that you have in stuff like XCOM where it's like, you are humanity's only hope, but we're only gonna give you, like, $200 per month. Like, I think that's kind of silly. Like, I believe the gatekeepers would... you know, give Parker everything he needs. It's more so just a question of, you know, we need to allocate our resources correctly. So, you know, your mission is to go in and basically just go further and further and further and, you know, make sure that this, you know, this gateway and this expedition is worth it to go deeper into. I feel like the cable would be more oxygen supply. I mean, it could be both. It could be like energy supply for your batteries and oxygen supply at the same time. Like, it can literally do both. That's honestly not too much of an issue.
Tomorrow the leash comes off, because all of this has to end. But even if I destroy the siphon, will I be strong enough to see all the doors and open whichever I choose. And if I bring him here, who is to say that he would be any match for the monsters I have created?
Elizabeth, hold tight!
I mean, look at it this way. We already have pretty surprisingly fancy-looking HUDs in like pilot helmets.
What is it?
Why do you ask what?
When the delicious question is when.
Lives, lived, will live.
Dies, died, will die.
The operating theater. Oh boy. I feel like Liz just went on the rampage here at some point. As far as actually need that info.
The lunatics are running the asylum. They don't even listen to me anymore.
I mean, to be fair, in a situation like an expedition in Novus Natura, I feel like the two most important things that need to be like on an actual like HUD would probably be, you know, stuff like your inventory and suit integrity, because I'm not sure if I showed this, but one thought I also had was to like have basically like a built-in pad on like the left or right arm of Parker, where you know you can bring it up. You can basically bring it up to your face. It's like a think of the fucking Pip-Boy from Fallout, where you can bring that up and have maybe a bit more of a traditional menu. Like that is also a thought I had. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. Like, I agree with you. I wouldn't want it to be like a super duper fancy mega sci-fi HUD, but on the other hand, I can also see why it would make sense to at least have some HUD elements.
All I can do is watch.
Aim for like how much ammo
That's
you
what
have.
I set into
Yeah, ammo
motion.
counters I wouldn't include. Ammo counters I feel like
Slides into its
you have on
terminal
like the actual
stage.
gun.
It took all I had left in me just to bring you here.
Elizabeth, I don't understand.
It kind of makes no sense because how does it?
I heard you screaming. I was coming to get you. Are we?
Here. Take my hand. The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man. Say what you will about Comstock. He was a hell of a fortune teller. Wasn't the torture that broke me. Wasn't the indoctrination. It was time. Time rots everything, Booker.
1984.
I was coming.
Songbird. He always stops you.
Yes, but I would find a way.
No. It's too late for me. I brought you here for your sake. Yours and hers. Here.
What is this?
It's for her. She'll know how to read it.
What does it say?
It's advice.
Advice on what?
How not to become me.
A birdcage. How very subtle. The stuff you have, and why would the character fiddle around with the little device instead of just getting it out? I wouldn't say. I mean, okay, let me tell it like this. I feel like the pad on Parker's left arm would be used for, you know, stuff like maybe health display. Like I mean, again, we're talking about like a sci-fi hazmat suit. This thing's part hazmat, part astronaut, part, you know, other stuff. So I could, what my thought was to have like that thing on your wrist be like, you know, where you check your health, maybe where you have like your notes, maybe where you like listen to audio notes, or where you can like re-listen to briefings, shit like that kind of stuff. All of the inventory stuff and like checking your ammo, I would still make it diegetic on like the individual objects.
In 1912, before she. There's still time. Elizabeth!
doing to her? Let her be!
What's the expression?
For a while.
Day late and a dollar short.
I gotta get in there. Maybe if I shut down those machines from upstairs.
Thank you, Booker. But yeah, I would more so have the wrist pad be like for, you know, objective-related stuff, notes. Maybe that's where you could, you know, check your map, stuff like that. Bruh. Brewski's a major power trip. Makes more sense for that sort of thing. Yeah, no, that's what I was mainly imagining it for. You know, sort of like the place where you check notes, maps, that kind of stuff. Like, I feel like what definitely can be said about the HUD issue is stuff like ammo. You know, maybe how much, you know, how much is left on your spool, you know, how much battery life is left. I think you can, all of that can be like on the individual pieces of equipment. Oh, actually, you know what? In all actuality, when we're talking about necessity of HUD elements, I guess battery life and oxygen supply would probably be like an actual thing in the HUD, unless you disconnect the cable and run out of battery life. Oh, Jesus, this guy will not die. Oh my god! Thoughts on guns, because I was imagining just entirely normal weapons. Honestly, that's a good question. That is a very good question. Like, I could imagine the gatekeepers making like specialized weaponry to like fight, you know, basically the anomalies on the other side. But on the other hand, they probably shouldn't be like too out there or too sci-fi or anything like that. Lance just fucking refused to die. Good god. It's hard to say. Like, I feel like contemporary weapons would make sense, maybe with just like, you know, basically, you know, with a similar paint job as everything else from the Gatekeepers has. So, you know, the white and black color scheme and all that pizzazz. You shush. Anything in this hallway do I need to worry about? I don't think there is. He thinks guns are guns. Just ask the military to send him some guns. Yeah, I think so too. Maybe, you know, just to keep like the color consistent, they would be kind of like, you know, they'd have the gatekeeper markings and whatnot, and maybe some part of the color scheme, because I feel like. Oh hey, I can pull a Joel from The Last of Us. I can kill the evil doctors.
If we don't sedate her and he shuts down the other one, we're not sedating her.
Oh god. Oh shit, it's an actual fucking Comstock mechanized Patriot.
Rejoice, for death has no sting.
You help me. Come on. Come in here. Hey asshole, get in here. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, the weapon selection definitely wouldn't be too fancy. Because, again, they mostly would just be intended for personal defense. Oh, my kingdom for some more ammo. God, you guys just do not fucking die, do you? Jesus fucking Christ. Man, I remember a time when the shotgun actually did damage. Holy moly. Anything is guns you can fire while wearing big gloves. Oh yeah, true. I guess, yeah, those kind of modifications would make sense to make sure that the guns are usable while, you know, wearing a fucking hazmat suit. I am out of salts. Not good. Hey, can I get some more salts, please? Fuck you. Oh, that is a tornado. Holy fuck, that is a tornado. Why did I not remember this sequence? Bruh. Oh, hey, salt.
Elizabeth, I'll be right there!
Yeah, just need to kill this robot version of your fake dad. There you are. I shall right my wrongs. Now die. What else did I wanted to say about the guns? Like I could see. I mean, again, it's a concept I'd have to further work out. But I could see some like very specialized equipment for the gatekeepers being around, or maybe even be developed once, you know, Parker like encounters certain anomalies and, you know, he brings back. Huh. You know what thought I just had? You remember the camera from the first Bioshock that, you know, you could use to take pictures of enemies? What if we did that, but it was less shit, and, you know, you had to take pictures of anomalies to, you know, kind of to get like data on them. I mean, you know, you could have other systems besides that, like taking samples from like broken down ones or other stuff like that. I hate the camera. But, you know, basically just doing research on enemies. Okay, just had a really cool idea, and I'm waiting. Oh, the body cam game, that was a big thing a while ago. Oh, that thing. What about it? You want to do the whole game in that aesthetic? I feel like doing the entire game in that aesthetic would probably get very painful to the eyes at some point. Oh, hey, Liz. Oh. Wait. Okay, got it. Footage with that camera style, and then let
it's okay.
Let user play it back.
I'm gonna fix this.
Playing first hand, it would be normal.
Ready?
Would be recorded
Just
the second.
do it.
Oh, I see. Oh, actually, that would be kind of based.
Help me with this.
I think someone meant for you to have this.
What is it?
Just read it.
Your dream of New York happens. It's me. I'm the one who...
She's given us a way to get past Songbird. We're gonna find an airship and we'll leave Paris, Elizabeth. Remember, you wanted to go
We're not leaving. We are going to find Comstock.
Why?
You saw what he turns me into. I will not allow that.
And so what? You're going to kill him?
This is where you start moralizing, Booker. You forget. I know you.
I'm not going to let you kill him.
Really? Booker? What are you going to do to stop me?
Not a damn thing. Because I'm gonna do it for you.
Okay, I do like that. That is very much Booker to the core. Me likey.
Now to find the prophet.
Comstock's Zeppelin is outside. The hand of the prophet.
When did you learn that?
I've I've been here for a while.
How long?
Long enough.
That would be an interesting question to solve, to be honest.
I hope Comstock got what he wanted from me. Because he is not gonna have long to use it.
Think you can crack this one open?
On it.
I mean,
there you go.
There's a lot of stuff is possible to do in Unreal, so I feel like it should be possible. I don't know.
Nice.
The procedure should help immensely with the issues we've had with the girl. Once the device is implanted, any effort on her part to alter the state of things will emit a most painful electric shock. Pavlov made a dog salivate. We'll make this one weep.
Yeah, that would be, I guess, more of a programming question. I feel like it should be possible. I'm just not entirely sure I know the solution to it, but I'm pretty sure. I mean, knowing Unreal, there's definitely a tutorial out there for like making a system that automatically records stuff while you play. That is definitely out
unlock
there.
This?
No
because
problem.
Literally, you have anything you want to do in Unreal, you're gonna find a tutorial on it. In the video, it's totally possible
Done.
to figure out what the clips to use.
This doesn't make any sense. Everything here is a cipher that I understand except for this symbol. It's a cage. Did she say anything about this?
No.
I mean, considering it's a body cam, there would be a good in-universe reason for why it would be kind of potato quality. So you could probably keep it at like something like 720 or potentially even 480p, depending on how far you want to go with it. That's a hand cannon ammo. I guess I should have stuck with the hand cannon. Goddamn.
Look! It's the Hand of the Prophet. Comstock's flagship. I've got to find a way on board.
Stay here. I'll handle this.
We're doing this together, or I'm doing it alone. Either way, I need to know the thing's been done.
DeWitt, you struggle against prophecy like a stone loosed from a sling. How thrilling the launch, how breathtaking the apex, and how terrifying the descent as gravity drags you down into the inevitable.
I mean, having games make GIFs and store them is possible. Fucking Midnight Fight Express, that game I showed off once, that does it. So I feel like if you keep the GIFs at a low enough quality, it's possible from a second camera. I mean, I guess if you attach the second camera to the player, I mean, you'd basically just have to attach it to the player's like viewport. Like it would basically follow the player's viewport, but just like slightly lower, right? I feel like that should be possible, because you can have cameras as like separate entities. Shit ton of additive animations.
Want to take a look at this?
Give me a second. All done.
It would be definitely interesting to prototype. I mean, this would definitely fall into the realm of would be nice to have, but you know, kinda, who knows?
What's that sound?
Look! Take cover!
Do it.
Must be duds.
Now! Those aren't duds.
What is
There.
life?
Oh boy.
Look around you,
I've
Elizabeth.
got ammo!
I built all of this for you. You are my air and my blood. And what has DeWitt ever done for you? To him, you are now what you always were.
That's all I
Means
have
to an
right
end
now.
is to an end.
Is the mosquito already gone? I feel like it's already gone. Okay, give me that cover. How dare you? Sir, I do not appreciate you shooting me. Can of beans. Ah. Arben, how are you doing?
Where is he? Do it!
On it!
Oh hey, everybody's dead. Nice. Yeah, give me that. Shit. Shit. Oh, Jesus, Liz. Stop running into my line of fire. Good God.
Mercy belongs to the Lord. Rejoice, for death has no sting.
Well, good thing neither you or I have mercy. God damn it.
Open it!
Done!
Ah, shit. Whew, okay. Give me that. Give me that.
Much obliged.
You and me both. Okay, where's that? There you are. Fucker. Alright. Who else dare stand against the great Booker? At this point, I might as well just be the God of War. Anybody else? Oh. Where are you running off to? That would be pretty fun. I do agree. Like I love it whenever games like let you see recordings of like what you did. Whoa! Whoa! Holy shit! I think that was the funniest ragdoll I've had all game. Wowzers! It's just like I'm back playing TF2. Holy shit! Look at that boy.
Booker, look. Shuttle that can take us to the Prophet.
Liz, now is really not the time. Thank you. Whew. Right then. But yeah, I guess the player's interaction with the anomalies or enemies or whatever you want to call them is probably also an interesting topic to think through. I mean, there's the obvious thing of like avoidance. Like, you see one of those giant fucking adjudicators come your way, you fucking get you get out of there. You're like, nope, I am not tangling with Big Boy because he's going to obliterate me. But I mean, then there's also the option of like, you know, what happens when you do like destroy one of those anomalies, or what is when you like find a destroyed one, you know? Like, can you take samples, or maybe can you like take what else would be possible? I mean, samples is an obvious one. Maybe taking the entire thing. I mean, I guess it can depend on the enemy, if Parker would actually be able to take it with him.
Need some help with this.
On it.
Space anomalies and some random guys just shoot and kill them with normal guns.
Got it.
The way I imagined it is the smaller, like, human-sized anomalies would be something that you can,
Come on.
you know, deter or potentially even destroy with, like,
All yours.
like relatively high caliber munitions. To be fair, that might be, huh? When I think about it, would it make sense then for them to give the gatekeepers 5.56? Because, you know, 5.56 intermediary munitions was developed to, you know, punch through armor. The whole idea behind it was to, like, punch through body armor. Russian body armor, specifically. But I guess against something like the anomalies in Novus Natura, it would make more sense to have, like, basically something that can just shatter them if possible. What else could help me? Chain floating effect from one enemy to others. That would be one. I really use the crows that much. Restoration of the enemy's float time. That could actually be good. Shock duration. Okay, let's see. So that one definitely. And then I guess this one. Just so we can make the charge as apparently overpowered as it apparently should be.
Need money?
Oh, hey, thank you. Pull out some World War II anti-tank guns. Ooh, like modified, modernized, like anti-tank guns. Ooh, that could actually be funny. Comically high caliber rifles. Yeah, exactly. I mean, obviously, you know, the gatekeepers would have modernized them and probably added, like, other fancy shit to them, but yeah. Actually, those probably wouldn't be too out of place. I would say they would, like, modernize them, you know, just make it so that you can, like, add attachments to them. I know you're gonna hate me for saying this because, you know, I'm basically suggesting to add, like, Picatinny rails to a World War II anti-tank rifle, but, I mean, come on. Just to make it fit with the aesthetics, they would have to, like, modify it. I know it's heresy to say, but you know how it is. You know how it be.
This ship is set to return to the hand of the Prophet. I am awaiting your order to proceed.
I'm not a big fan of them. I know.
You are.
But I feel like in this case, it would be something that would make sense. Depends on the gun, though. I mean, it could also just be a made-up gun based on, like, you know, an amalgamation of, like, all the different anti-tank guns from World War II. You know, a bit of, like, Russian PTRS, a bit of German Panzerbüchse.
Redeem the kind of things that we've done.
Redeem? I don't see much use in that.
Booker, are you afraid of God?
No. But I'm afraid of you.
Hey, trailer line.
Over there! It's Comstock's men. They're coming out to meet us.
Do they have a turret on top? I feel like they might have a turret on top. Kinda hard to see from. Nope, it's just some dudes.
I don't have anything. Ammo! Take it!
Thank you. They keep asking to go over and shit like. Oh shit!
Another gunship on the left.
I know. Are they shooting each other? Oh yeah, they are.
Booker.
Hey, Lamo.
Look, it's the bots that came to attack the flagship.
Moving to cover!
I'll see what else I can find.
You know, with how much shit has gone down, with the fact that Fitzroy is dead, are the Vox still pissed at us? Well, I guess on the other hand, Booker has killed enough of them. I like the idea that they keep asking the government shit, like, do you have a gun that's high caliber enough to blow up a foot of rock? Because obviously they can't really tell the government why they need this stuff. I feel like certain elements of the government would probably know what the gatekeepers are up to. Because, you know, technically speaking, they are officially mandated. But yeah, of course, like, I bet some supply officers would be very confused. Like, okay, why do I get asked to, like, bring in, like, old fucking super high caliber stuff from back in the day?
Look out! More of them! Get catched up! Catch, Booker!
Thank you.
Perfect timing.
Oh god, this is a bad place to be. This is a very bad place to be. Why did I do that?
Booker!
I didn't think so many of them were still alive. Probably know that they do actually need this stuff and it's super important, but probably not exactly that. Yeah. I can imagine like certain like very like high level agencies in the governments would probably know what they're doing because again, this is like basically a global threat. But very much on a need-to-know basis, and not many of them would know exactly what is happening. Actually, interesting question. Would the American president know what the gatekeepers are doing? Like, I feel like he would know of their existence. Like, he would know, okay, that is an organization that we have or that we support or something like that. And that, you know, acts internationally to stop, like, some kind of threat. But I wonder how much would he truly know about them? That is a very fucking interesting question.
Ammo! Catch!
Thank you.
This.
I know. Shit. Would be nice if we didn't have to fight on these tiny little barges. Oh boy. Is this set in the US? The actual anomaly that Parker goes through is set in Alaska, which is also the same place where the Tower of Babylon originally appeared on. Just because Alaska is like one of those places that's large enough for something like that to happen without, you know, everybody fucking noticing.
We need to land below and fight our way.
And you know, it's also an explanation as to why the one that Parker goes through is important because
Just
it's
drop me off if you want to. This isn't your problem.
It's literally close to the origin point. But lore-wise, I would argue like there have been gateways all over the world. Like the gatekeepers are like an international organization.
Patriot pods.
Well, that must be where they're deployed from. I wouldn't go near those lines while those pods are in place.
Comstock is at the top of the ship. Let's head up.
Look into Wiz, child. There's something about him that you just can't put your finger on. Soon you'll understand the man I am and the man he isn't.
Damn turret.
Haven't found anything.
Yeah, bring that bad boy in.
Take this ammo. Take this.
Thank you.
Keep my eyes open for
Poggers. Who else wants? Oh god. But yeah, I always imagined the gatekeepers sort of like, you know, something like the SCP Foundation. Like this basically international thing that's, for lack of a better word, kind of above the, you know, usual petty things of government, you know? Like for them it doesn't matter if, you know, they're authorized to like operate in China or in Russia or something like that. They just say, listen, If those gateways aren't stopped, you're gonna be fucked. So just let us do our thing, and you know you're gonna be thankful for it. And you know it could also be like part of the lore that yeah, those other countries try to get like their own programs going because you know Russia's they're just fucking dumbasses. Same with China. But you know, all of them realized, whoopsie daisy, okay, we don't have any of the tech, we don't have any of the experience. Yeah, let's let the organization that's been doing this for multiple years continue doing this.
Keep on walking.
Which one's going to win? Well, obviously not that one. Honestly, for once I would say this is actually a pretty good combat arena. Like, there's plenty of cover, you have actual flanking routes. You have a way to break sightlines and, like, act against enemies. I don't know, I feel like some of the arenas suffer from the fact that many of them were just way too open and Booker's just not fast enough to really move through them to avoid damage. I feel like this is definitely one of the better ones. Full. Damn, bro. Bro really just went ahead and told me I'm full on lockpicks. I want to make sure I'm not missing out on anything now.
Comstock is 3 decks up, in the Prophet's cabin.
Lamau. Let's see. How am I looking on cash? I don't think I can afford any upgrades. What I can probably afford is to stock up.
Catch, Booker.
Thank you. Fuck. Was there a dollar bill around here? Okay, the bigger vendor is right there, right? Yeah, that's a bigger vendor. Was there just like a stand-up one around here somewhere? I don't know anymore.
Look, a hatch leading to the next deck. The damn thing's bolted from the other side.
Well, there must be another way up.
Oh, I never even noticed the sniper rifle. Sniper. Is there anything else happening in this though? I think there is. There's probably a general vendor somewhere up ahead. I mean, if they give you both the vigor upgrader and the weapons upgrader, I feel like there should probably be like a standard like
no
vendor around here.
Looks like the only way we're reaching Comstock is over the skylines.
Of course. Why? How could it ever have been any other way, right?
Booker, those skylines lead up to the next deck. If we clear the line of those pods, we could use them to gain access to the upper decks.
Oh yeah, that's absolutely going to wake up one of these armed patriots and I'm gonna have to fight them. Absolutely. This is not even a question.
I have seen the seeds of fire that will prepare the Sodom below for the coming of...
Nope.
But it will not be I who carries that banner of them.
Also, where the fuck are these things being launched to? I hope we're just above the ocean right now. Because I feel like otherwise...
The job falls to you.
Because, yeah, otherwise I feel like whoever's down there is gonna have a bad day.
Follow me!
On one side of our land stands the false shepherd, and the other, the remnants of the heretical Vox Populus. Which one of you men will not gladly go to his reward to see her safely to her destiny? Rejoice! Rejoice!
Alright, dollar bill. Yeah, shut the fuck up, Comstock. It's kind of funny. I'm realizing just how much of this game I've forgotten over the years. Like, I've completely forgotten about this whole set piece of you basically, you know, invading Comstock's, like, personal airship. I completely forgot about this. I actually thought you killed him inside Comstock's house. I guess it's just been too long. Because, I mean, an assault on an assault ship where you actually fight your way through to get up above and kill the main bad guy. I mean, this should be very memorable, and I feel like it is. It's just, I don't know, for some reason I just completely fucking blanked out when this ever happened. Well, I guess admittedly the game hadn't left too much of an impact on me anyway. I'm trying to say that without saying like it's, you know, it didn't matter in my head or anything like that, but I feel like...
There's the launch panel.
Let's get those pods off the lines.
I don't know, I feel like I remember way more set pieces and areas and stuff from the first Bioshock than I do from this one.
Elizabeth.
On it.
Rejoice. Yes. Do rejoice.
There.
You know, it's kind of funny that Comstock is so full of himself that he unironically fucking made, you know, he has these giant fucking robots, these mechanized patriots with the heads of George Washington, you know, Jefferson and the other guy. What was it again? Edison, yeah, Edison, Jefferson, and Washington. And then, you know, he also made one for himself, because he's definitely on the same level as those guys. For he also owns slaves! Woo! Now, what's all this then? Oh, that's cool.
Our contraption shows us the girl is the flame that shall ignite the world. My brother says we must undo what we have done. Time is more an ocean than a river. Why try to bring in a tide that will only again go out?
Oh, I see. It's just a shortcut to the other side.
Elizabeth?
Come on. Give me something challenging.
I mean, he does have a really badass beard.
Ready.
To be fair, he does. You do have to give Comstock something. I mean, he looks like a drug addict. He has a major case of crazy eyes, but he does have a pretty nice beard, all things considered. More gear. Metal Gear. I don't know. I feel like there are only so many like combat arenas with skylines in them. I know all of these like skylines related buffs kind of feel just weird because I feel like there are not nearly enough of them around all the time to really justify those things. Anyway, anything else I have missed? I do. I mean, there's definitely going to be another fight, considering there's gun automatons. I am a machine.
Watch out, flak cannon!
Something's wrong.
Why are they dropping so slowly?
I don't know. Elizabeth!
Done! That's 1/4 of the pods ejected.
That's all?
Oh boy. I mean, you know, why make a fucking weapons delivery system that's actually fast, you know? Sounds like that'd be way too much fun.
One half done! Watch out for the bars! Patriot! Watch out!
Oh boy. You love to see it.
3/4!
It sure is taking its time!
Thank you, game, for pointing that out. Give me that turret.
Do it!
There you go!
Oh god, no, it's Lincoln. He's come to fuck me up. I'm not actually sure if the game ever features like a proper three-way fight where, you know, like Comstock loyalists, Vox Populi, and you are all like fighting, you know, each other at the same time. I wonder if that ever happens. Sorry, Lincoln. I'm going to have to murder you. Thank you. What the fuck was shooting me? Oh my god! Why are there two of them?
That's it.
Huh? Lincoln, please! I swear to god. Okay, do it once and think. Yeah, is that it? Like, I feel like if you have the three-way sides, might as well, you know, go all out and have, like, everybody fight each other for once.
Do it. Okay.
I mean, hey, Half-Life did it in Surface Tension. You had HECU, Zen Aliens, and Gordon all fighting each other at the same time. Though most of the time you could just wait for one side to kill the other. But even still, it's the top that counts. Whew. Alright.
The upper deck access is blocked. The only way up is the skyline.
That's a surprise.
Ain't no way, bro. Feel like I could use more ammo. Ammo. Ah, fuck. I knew I forgot something before I started the stream. It's only 2 floors. Yep. Well, I'm still just gonna stock up just to be sure. More importantly, though, I had to fucking swap out the thing on my headphones. No, not the batteries, but I guess technically speaking, it is a battery. Rechargeable one, though. Cool. Fuck it. Why not? Let's just restock and everything. Cool beans. Okay. God, they barely fucking ate into my money. Jesus. Alright, Comstock, you have posted cringe, and I'm coming for you.
I may be the one who strikes you down, DeWitt, but you've always had a knack for self-destruction.
Very subtle.
Who's to say you won't beat me to the punch?
One more deck. Let me take care of this on my own.
No, I'm going with you.
I wonder why Booker is so adamant about Liz not being around. I mean, I know... I don't know. I know he wants to protect her and all that.
In the Prophet's cabin.
But on the other hand, I feel like after everything she went through, she does kind of deserve just, you know, at least being able to fucking give Comstock a big ol' middle finger, you know? Just flipping the biggest of birds. Just like, oof. A big bird would not have a fucking chance against that. Your dad might fuck someone up a bit. Well, to be fair, we and she now both know Comstock's not actually her actual dad. Oh no. Not another handyman. Well, this is going to be unfun. Oh, wait!
Go ahead!
You bet!
Bring Homeboy in. Also, every advantage I can have against that annoying-ass fucking handyman. How even is he? Hey, yo, handyman, show your fucking candy ass. Oh, seriously, where the fuck did he go? I doubt he's dead.
Brace yourself.
He might have died. Really, it died? How? Oh my god! How the fuck did it die? I only shot it like, what, with like a couple of grenades? What the what? Okay. Pleasant surprise, I guess. Did not expect the handyman to go down that easily. Honestly, but I thought it would be another protracted fight where it would like take fucking all of my ammo to kill that annoying ass thing. Fair enough. You know what? I'm gonna take that. I will also take this. Oh god! Oh shit, those are rocket turrets! Woo! Woo! I didn't even notice them. Yeah, just fight each other for a while, please. There we go. Holy moly. I might have hit an NPC kill trigger or some shit because I don't remember you damaging. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think I did that much damage to him, but for some reason he just fucking killed over and had a heart attack. Was the game like, oh no, he stepped back into the room. I guess I'll die. Very interesting. Well, do allow me to stock up on ammo again, though. Poogers. This is a big poogers moment. Cool beans. Okay, unironically, that must have been one of the easiest fucking fights I've had so far, just because the handyman he just decided to die of cringe. He heard I was live streaming and he just couldn't take it. Man's just fucking died of cringe right then and there. Good god. Well, Comstock, I hope you're ready to get vibe checked yourself.
We can take that skyline to the Prophet's cabin.
Nothing really that matters, but I guess I can at least get the pistol to max. I mean, it's not really gonna make much of a difference, but at least it's money spent. Woohoo! I upgraded one of my weapons to maximum. Yay! As if it fucking matters.
You've come to wipe your slate clean, false shepherd. But time will walk backwards before you find redemption. Some sins can't.
Yeah, whatever. You shush. I mean, to be fair, not much can hold up to, you know, would you kindly and a man chooses a slave obeys.
Siphon.
I saw this there.
Oh, hey, look,
Mini Liz from above, and the machine came to life in response.
And then in my mother's grave, there was a smaller one. They were draining me. Maybe that's why I can't.
Can't what?
When I was little, I used to be able not just to open tears, but I could create new ones. To anywhere I wanted to go. But in the tower...
Arguably. I don't know.
Yes, I'll be right with you.
Like, I feel like, yes, this game does have better gunplay, but it does seem also more generic in other places. Like, I don't know. I feel like the Vigors are nowhere near as cool as some of the plasmids.
I'm ending this.
Booker, no. This is between me and him.
You are walking into a trap.
I need to do this.
Come here, child.
Oh, come on, I don't bite. My, oh my, how you have grown.
Tell me, what am I?
Look at you, child. You're
Hey,
a mess.
let go of her.
Elizabeth, everything I've done to keep you safe.
Safe from what?
Seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man. But the archangel revealed something else. Beware, prophet. Beware the false shepherd, Booker DeWitt, for he shall be as a wall between her and destiny.
Why?
DeWitt, I'm a fool. I've sent mighty armies to stop you. I've rained fire on you from above. I did all of that to keep you from her, when all I needed was to tell her the truth. Ask him.
Nice lip syncing.
Ask him what happened to your finger. Ask DeWitt.
Let go of me.
Ask him.
She's your daughter, you son of a bitch! And you abandoned her! Was it worth it? Huh? Did you get what you wanted?
Booker.
Tell me!
Booker.
Tell me!
It is finished.
Nothing is finished!
Booker.
You locked her up for her whole life!
Booker.
You cut off her finger, and you put it on me!
Booker, stop it! You killed him. What did he mean? Huh? You tell me, what did he mean about my finger?
I don't know. Yeah, I just assumed you were born with it. I don't know.
Your nose. It's bleeding.
What? Elizabeth, I swear to you, I have no idea what he was talking about.
You too. You just can't remember it.
No. I'll prove it to you. We'll destroy the siphon. The answer's behind one of your doors. You just have to open it.
Destroy the siphon? It's the entire tower, Booker. How are we gonna do that?
Just like drop it.
But I'll think of something on the way.
Just like I mean, it's floating up in the air. Just like, you know, turn off its engines or whatever's keeping it up and just like let it fall. I mean, okay, to be fair, we might want to watch out where exactly we do that, because I don't want to fucking flatten a city, or a town, or a village, or whatever the hell, but oh hey, it's our favorite lamp. Through it all, the funny lamp with the built-in shadows prevails. Always good to see. Yeah, Ryan was way cooler. I mean, he was way cooler. The reveal of, you know, would you kindly and a man choose the slave for base and all that was also way more hard-hitting. Okay, so that's where we're supposed to go. So what's behind door number 1? Oh hey, it's his personal belongings.
The prophet is dying. The metastasis has aged him so quickly. Why does this Comstock decay, while a Comstock in another world remains fit? If genetics are destiny, what accounts for the difference? Perhaps exposure to the contraption. It merits further study.
Which again is, I think, another point as to why I think it was a mistake to call this game Bioshock in the first place. Because again, aside from the fact that this thing has nothing to do with the System Shock formula, like honestly, Dead Space is closer to the System Shock formula than this game is. I feel it's also detrimental to just call it Bioshock at all.
What happens to the one left behind in the baptismal water? Is he simply gone? Or does he exist in some other world, alive, with sin intact?
And Cannon, my beloved. Then again... I'm gonna stick with the carbine for now. More ammo. But yeah, at the end of the day, I do believe that it was a mistake calling this game Bioshock Infinite. like, just... I'm not sure if it was a corporate decision or if, like, maybe Ken Levine made the choice, but... it just did not work out.
Cage, what is that?
No.
Polarizing final battle.
What is she trying to tell us?
Oh fuck, is this already going to be the finale?
Cage, I'm seeing something.
They said they knew what was best for us. They said they knew what was coming next. Did you see this coming, old man?
Okay, we gotta get ready.
Did you see this coming?
I think they mean to board us.
You ain't gonna place your daughter on the throne. We're gonna place her in her grave.
What are you doing?
We have to sing to him!
Sing to who? Elizabeth, stop it!
C-A-G-E! It's not a word, Booker! It's a song! Me, will you do it? Will you do this for me? Just this one last thing. Please. Go! Booker, he'll help us. We can use him against the Vox fleet. Rockets, be careful.
Oh boy. Oh.
Booker, tell him where to go.
There,
Booker,
the gunship.
over there, the box.
We need this thing to make it to Monument Island.
Booker, gunships.
Get ready.
I mean, for how much of a menace Songbird usually was, it's kind of funny that he has a cooldown at this point. Like, I'm fairly certain Songbird could very much solo this entire encounter. But, you know, then we wouldn't have a game.
Booker, he's ready. Booker, ammo. Booker, catch.
Oh boy. Oh, actually, medical kits is not such a bad idea. Thank you.
I can call Songbird and Booker.
Take that gunship.
There's more of them!
Just an old man telling tall tales and lies about how it ain't better to treat you this way. And what we got? Only the truth.
Kinda weird that your final fight is against the Vox.
And here's what it is.
I mean, to be fair, we have killed each other enough at this point that they would be fucking angry at me, but I don't know, it feels kind of strange that my final fight is against them and not like, I don't know, anybody from like Comstock's regime.
Tell me where to send.
Oh wait, what am I doing? Ah shit, I need to get up there to actually hit him. Brewski, I need you to stop that. Jesus fucking Christ.
With gold, but they are paid with blood, sweat, and tears. Our blood, sweat, and tears. But today, our tears become gold, and your tears will become blood.
Zeppelin!
Oh, do we actually get to board it again?
Go for the Zeppelin!
Whoa.
Over there!
Woo. Oh wow, you can go all the way up here. That's actually pretty cool.
There! That one!
On it!
Only problem is Lincoln's going to fuck it all up, isn't he? Wait, I might be able to shock him from this distance. You stop that. I need to get down there. Oh. Thank you.
He's ready, Booker.
Take out that gunship!
Yes, please.
What do we say to their prophet? What do we say to their little lamb?
I don't like the looks of this.
I wonder, can I actually board one of the box villains? Oh boy. Oh, that is no bueno. Ooh.
Songbird's ready, Booker. So,
hit that gunship!
Here you go.
I don't think you can, even though that would be pretty fucking cool. Damage your allies. It's currently shooting at me. I doubt it's my ally.
Sorry,
Oh wait.
that's all I've got.
Wait. There we go. Now we Gucci. Sir, can I help you? Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second.
Where should I send him?
The Zeppelin! Bring it down!
Thank you for your non-cooperation. Oh god. Wait, where were the... Oh fuck, there were like rocket launchers all over the place, weren't there? Where the fuck did they go? Oh god. Lincoln, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Lincoln, please. Lincoln, I need you to die so I can kill those rockets. Pretty please? Thank you. Yeah.
Found ammo.
Thank you. Oh god, he's still alive. Punchy.
Go ahead.
There you go.
Oh, fuck me. You can board it. Oh wait, you can board it, really? Ah, shit. Wish I would have done that. Ouch! Oh, you asshole! Go away. Have fun falling to the ground, asshole.
I need the bird!
Woo. Okay, wait. Let me see. Oh my god, you actually can't. Oh, that's badass. Okay, I do like this. The question is, where the fuck do I bring?
Ready.
Send him there!
Oh wait, the ship's about to fall apart. Whoops.
Booker, Songbird's ready.
Ah, shit. Yeah. That's to be expected. Okay, so, but knowing that I can actually destroy them manually, that's good. That's actually helpful. Because, yeah, at first I thought I would actually have to just wait for Songbird every time.
Get the gunship!
Booker! Over there! The box!
We need this thing to make it to Monument Island!
You know, you have to wonder just how far away is Monument Island at this point.
Booker! Gunships!
Get ready!
We're currently inside of. Wait, really? That was... Okay, that's hilarious. Well, he can wait.
Haven't found anything. On the march!
Nope. Can it? I can't. Just attack that one, please.
Take this now!
Why was it?
Booker!
Why was it so hard to fucking choose that one?
I'll see what else I can find.
I guess you're not allowed to choose them while they're moving.
Only the truth, brothers and sisters.
Sorry, that's all I've got.
I can read the future too. And here's what it is. They fired the first shots. Today, we'll fire the last.
To arms, brothers!
I mean, it would be kind of funny if you could just fucking annihilate a Zeppelin that you're inside of. Dispose of. Be gone, thought. Nobody likes it. Why?
We need more time.
We're paid with gold, but they are paid with blood, sweat, and tears.
I've got ammo.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
Thank you.
But today, our tears become gold, and your tears will become blood.
Zeppelin!
What is this man going on about? Oh, where's Zeppelin coming from? Okay, right there.
The Zeppelin! Bring it down!
Talk, champ.
Picture it! Quit? There's more of them.
No shit. Hit that, Jesus Christ.
That's all I have.
Give me that. Right now. Okay, Patriot is dead.
Take this.
Thank you. Songbird, please, any day now. You stop that. Come on.
Songbirds ready.
Hit that gunship.
Thank you.
I don't like the looks of this.
Me neither. Oh, it's sniper rifles. turrets again. Hold up. Oh, did I miss that?
Ready, Booker.
Go for the Zeppelin!
That's it.
Go!
All right. I think there's a bunch of guys already down here, so yep, we're gonna have to take care of that.
Do it!
Done. You need this.
Yes, I do. Okay, I need to get down there. Oh my god, that guy's still alive? Jesus. Out of ammo. That is no bueno.
On it. I can call Songbird in, Booker.
Okay, Patriot needs to die. Oh my god, you need to die. Fucking die already. There we go. Shit.
Found ammo. Catch.
Thank you.
Perfect timing!
Okay, where's the other Zeppelin?
Get the Zeppelin!
Good god. I need to fuck assaults right now. Oh no, more Patriots! Why though? Can't we all just agree to be friends? Hey, why don't you help me for a second?
Keep my eyes open for more.
Did I miss? Oh god, I missed. My kingdom for a gun that would shoot a bit faster. Oh, you know, more rockets. Hey, at least as long as they're shooting at me, they're not shooting at the thing. There we go. Good God. Christ. Wait, Journal Elizabeth at the bow. Where is that? Oh, okay, over there. I'm very surprised he did that one. Yeah, the game was not giving me a lot of space at this point. Like, legit, it was not giving me a lot of fucking room. Christ almighty.
Booker, come here.
What? What is it?
Look, you can use the Songbird to bring the whole damn thing down. Destroy the siphon.
And that's what you want?
It's the only way we'll find the truth. About my finger, Comstock, everything.
You know, I wonder what happened to the original reality we left behind.
Tear it down. Tear it all down.
Whistler! Elizabeth! The bird, Elizabeth! I lost control! He's coming!
No, he isn't.
Where is he? Where is he?
It's okay. It's all right. I'm here. Just let go. There you go. There you go.
Elizabeth.
Hi, it's this room.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I would much rather play Bioshock.
Elizabeth?
It's a doorway. One of many. This way.
What do you mean it's a doorway? Where are you going?
Oh, come on. Yes, it's this way.
What Comstock said about your finger. Is there an answer here? Do you...
Down here.
Yeah, hold on, Liz. I want to check out the funny first. Oh, I guess Jack was already through here and got it.
Booker.
Yeah, just give me some time. I wanna, I wanna bask in the nostalgia of, in my opinion, better game. Very rarely remastered. I feel like they just redid the lighting. I feel like it's still the same assets. I think it's legit just the lighting that got improved, because as far as I can tell, the assets are still the same as in Bioshock 1. That's what makes the Bioshock 1 assets via infinite assets and
This is where we have to go.
Why? What is going on? Elizabeth, what do you mean this is a doorway?
I'll have to show you.
Man, Liz, are you sure we can't just play some more Bioshock 1? Come on, let's go on an adventure, you and me. We're gonna play Bioshock 1, eh? How about that? Come on. Liz and Booker, take on Rapture, eh? Huh? No? Oh, fair enough. Okay, fair. Fine enough. Sure.
Probably gonna regret this.
I mean, wouldn't that be funny? You just finish, you finish Bioshock Infinite, and at the end you just get to play all of Bioshock 1 added on top of it.
City at the bottom of the ocean. Ridiculous.
Says the man who spent the last few hours, or potentially days, in a city in the skies. To wait for the Bioshock Infinite Burial at Sea expansion pack bundle. Trademarked. I mean, I hope Burial at Sea is gonna be fun.
Look at that. Thousands of doors. Opening all at once. My God, they're beautiful.
What, the stars?
Come on. Come on, it's this way. Come on.
Not to sound pretentious, but I don't know, this ending always kind of felt like it was just shambled together.
Are you going to open it?
It's no good. Damn it.
Like, it's not necessarily bad, but I always felt like...
Here, I could fully control it. I thought...
What is that?
It's a key.
Where did it come from?
It's always been there.
I don't know, I feel like at this point the story and all of it kind of just falls apart. Like, I know they're trying to do that weird, like, ooh, now you can go to different worlds and multiverses and it's all, it's all connected kind of shit.
See?
But...
Not stars. They're doors.
Doors to
everywhere.
You sure?
All that's left is the choosing.
I don't know, to me this ending always gave me that feeling of just being, like, cobbled together by whatever they had. It doesn't really feel...
What are all these lighthouses? Why are we...
I don't know, it doesn't really feel cohesive.
There are a million worlds. All different
Like, it's nice to look at. I do like the imagery of it all, but it's like,
what?
There's always a lighthouse.
I don't know. This doesn't really feel earned. It's hard to put into words.
How do you know this?
I can see them through the doors. You, me, Columbia, Songbird. Sometimes something's different, yet the same.
Constants and variables.
Yes.
I mean, I know the game had been, you know, kind of hinting towards and playing with, you know, concepts of like different realities coming together. I mean, us hopping realities for because of Chen, or the Lutece's. I don't know. To me, there's always kind of. It's hard to describe. It doesn't really feel fully earned. But I guess on the other hand, you could ask, how the fuck do you earn something like this, right? Like, how do you make something like this work without it feeling like it's just kind of shambles? I don't know. I feel like you'd need somebody smarter than me.
Us.
Not exactly. We swim in different oceans, but land on the same shore. It always starts with a lighthouse.
I don't understand.
Yeah, the visuals are cool, but I don't know, it just feels
the same.
Why?
Because it does. Because it has. Because it will.
There's so many choices.
They all lead us to the same place. Where it started.
No one tells me where to go.
Booker. We've already been.
But yeah, the visuals are cool, and you know, the whole sequence is nice to look at, especially like the whole visual with the thousands and thousands of lighthouses. It just, I don't know, it just feels vapid. Booker is en spastic FPS protagonist, Lamau. Where his body actually has like animations. Wait, what the fuck? Oh. For a second I thought up there was like a collectible. You said it had that glow. Switching back and forth between Infinite and Bioshock 1. Maybe you should stop complaining.
Wait a minute.
I mean, I know I'm not the only one who has a problem with this ending.
I was here. It's been 20 years ago, right after Wounded Knee. I was looking for...
Come on now, time's a-wasting.
Why were you here?
Are you ready to have your past erased? Are you ready to have your sins cleansed? Are you ready to be born again? Take my hand.
No. No, I don't want to.
But you already did, didn't you?
Are you ready to be born again?
I am.
Do you hate your sins?
I do.
Do you hate your wickedness?
Yes.
Do you want to clean the slate, leave behind all you were before, and be born again in the blood of the Lamb? Jesus, wash this man clean. Wait. Father, make him born again. Lord,
stop it.
What are you doing?
Get off me! Get off!
Son!
You didn't go through with it.
You think a dunk in the river's gonna change the things I've done? Let's get out of here. Hey, these doors of yours, they're all tears, right? We'll open one up. Open one up to Paris. I want to be shut of all this.
Not until we find Comstock.
Comstock's dead!
No. He was here. This way.
Let's see, the entire contrivance of the ending of like how they have to break the cycle always seemed weird to me because... Oh my god, I think there's like a whole video that kind of explained the inconsistencies of the timelines, and again, I'd have to look into it again, but this ending always kind of just felt...
Bring us the girl, and wipe away the debt.
This is the man who hired me to find you.
Really?
Yes. The girl for the debt. Wait, no, this is wrong. What is this? There was no baby. I remember.
No, there was no baby, and if there was, I sure as hell wouldn't give it over to this guy.
Booker, you don't leave this room until you do.
DeWitt, time is running short. Bring us the girl, and wipe away the debt.
Go ahead.
No.
You can wait as long as you want. Eventually, you'll give him what he wants.
It's very subtle game.
I can see all the doors, and what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, I see him.
Comstock. What choice do I have?
The debt's paid. Mr. Comstock washes you of all your sins.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
There was no baby. The deal was I go to Columbia to get you.
Booker, you're bleeding.
Oh. I remember what I remember.
Now we've upset him.
I don't expect this next bit will do much for his mood.
Come on.
What are we doing here? Comstock's dead. We can just go on with our lives. You don't need
Dead?
to...
You mean like Chen Lin? Like Lady Comstock? No. He is alive in a million worlds.
But so are you. So am I. So are all of us. Like, that's the main problem I have with this ending. Liz goes on and on and on about how they have to stop, like, Comstock at the origin, but, like, everybody is everywhere across everything. Like, that's why I think this doesn't work out. That's why I was also of the opinion that the whole thing with Chen Lin doesn't make any sense, because all of us should be experiencing that, because all of us are dead in at least one other universe.
It's not over because
that's what I mean. That this whole ending is in shambles because
be
they try to do this thing about fate is inevitable. You cannot change the past. Blah 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 blah. And she says that while we're walking around in multiverses and while we have the, chance to go somewhere else and do something else, like there's literally nothing stopping Liz from going somewhere else. Like she talks about as if Booker is always going to turn into Comstock, even though that can't be, because infinite multiverses means infinite options. So that's my main gripe with this whole ending. That's why I feel like it just feels cobbled together. Because the point that they're trying to get across is just dumb. It just doesn't make a lick of sense. There's alternate versions of Elizabeth that didn't escape. Yeah, exactly. So what, does that mean we have to kill Elizabeth too? Like that's what I don't get about this. That's why I mean this whole thing is cobbled together. It looks nice and all, but there's nothing behind it.
Hey, the deal's off, you hear me?
Unstable.
The deal is off!
It's
Give her back!
fine, hurry!
Give her back!
Fine, are you mad?
Give her back, you son of a bitch!
It's ready! Go!
No!
Shut down the machine!
No!
Shut it down! Shut down the machine! Now do it!
Give me back my daughter! No! Anna! No. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Anna, I'm sorry.
Also, even further, because that's after these events and Booker is still there. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, that's the ending is nice to look at. It has some neat ideas, but it's completely in shambles. It doesn't make a single fucking bit of sense.
She's gone, Booker. Anna's gone. You shared this room with your regret for almost 20 years. Until one day, a man came to you and offered you a chance at redemption. A chance for us to grieve together.
I told you it would work.
We already know it works. The question is, will he?
Anna. So sorry, Anna.
You suppose he branded himself as some sort of penance?
Should have.
Don't see the point. What's done is done. What's done will be done. I suppose the brand is his hair shirt, as he is ours.
Wipe away the dead. Bring us the girl. Wipe away the dead.
See? He's starting to put his story together.
Wipe away.
You're quite fond of this theory of yours.
He's manufacturing new memories from his old ones.
Well, the brain adapts.
I should know. I lived it.
Booker, wake up. Booker, wake up. This is where it started.
I sold you. I sold you.
To your credit, you did try to weasel out of the deal.
This is all Comstock's fault. What if I went back? Killed him before he did any of this?
Things get set in motion.
How would one know how far back to go?
That's the only way to do it. Go back to when he was born, and I'll smother this son of a bitch in his crib.
But you would only do that in one timeline. There are still an infinite amount of Comstocks out there. Booker. Oh god, this whole thing doesn't make any sense. It's whoa. You could actually see Liz A pose there for a second. Oh, that's amazing. But yeah, I mean, wipe away the dead. Come on, too bad carrot man. Dude, you just came in right at the end. I'm just about to finish this game. Well, I mean, there's still burial at sea, but I'm probably gonna do that in another stream.
Are you sure this is what you want?
I have to. It's the only way to undo what I've done to you.
Booker DeWitt, are you ready to be born again?
Why are we back here?
This isn't the same place.
I know.
Of course it is. I remember.
Are you ready to leave behind all that has gone before? Wipe the slate clean.
Who are you?
You chose to walk away, but in other oceans, you didn't. You took the baptism. You were born again as a
Problem. There are also universes where Booker was never born. There are also universes where Booker never joined the army. There are also universes where Booker never went to Wounded Knee. Do you see my issues? Man, this ending just falls apart. Again, you know what? After I'm done with this stream, I'm going to look up YouTube, because I remember there was a video that actually explained all the different timelines and how just none of it fits together. Like, damn it, man. Fuck.
different mass. It all has to end, to have never started. Not just in this world, but in all of ours.
Smother him in the crib.
Smother. Before the choice is made. Before you are reborn.
Take my son.
He's Zachary Comstock. He's Booker DeWitt.
No. They're both.
And this is why I kind of feel like this ending was just like slapped together from what they had. Because I genuinely feel like the ending that they actually wanted to be would have been something different. And well, then there's the whole issue with the canonicity of burial at sea, right? I don't know. Think about it as if it's branching paths and that the paths only branch in specific scenarios. It seems reasonable. Yeah, the problem is, like, so far they haven't shown any case of why paths would only branch at certain points, right? Like, there were universes where Chen was alive, there were universes where he had an Asian wife, a white wife, there were, like, they made it seem like everything was possible. Oh yeah, universe where his weapons are in storage, or universe where his weapons aren't in, his machines aren't in storage, and so on and so forth. So, and you know, with Liz going on about, oh, there's infinite things, but all of them lead to the same thing, I just have to say, like, okay, you do this whole thing with the multiverses where everything is possible, but then you say that all of them lead to the same thing. So what is it? Like, it feels contradictory, because they say, okay, we have all of these infinite universes where, you know, you have some similarities, but some everything's different, but then they also say all of them lead to the same and you have zero freedom. I don't know. That's kind of why I feel like everything kind of just falls apart here at the end, because it just feels contrived. It's a problem. Branch out from one. At that point, Liz was just finding some other units that just happened to have the change she wanted. I guess, maybe? I don't know. So we're back time just something will change it in every universe after the event. I guess we'd have to ask Jordan Thomas. Again, I'm gonna look if I can find that video again, because I think that one actually explained very well what my issue with this is. Because again, I also had to spend a lot of time playing this fucking game.
I may not always love you, but as long as there are stars above,
well, the problem is, where exactly did they kill Booker?
you never need to doubt it. I'll make you.
But the other problem is, if you go by the theory that the baptism is the point of the branching paths, then who's to say that Booker doesn't, you know, he doesn't get baptized, but then, you know, he still decides to become a you know, an asshole. Like, okay, he skips out in the baptism, but there's some other event that leads to him to become basically Comstock. Like, what's to say that, you know, Booker does something entirely different, has a different life, and then he still ends up doing that? Oh, man, I'm gonna have to look if I can find that fucking video. Hold on. Okay, I'm not seeing it. Oh, fuck. You know what? I'm gonna look that through after the stream. Maybe I can find the video again. So yeah, add any sort of multiverse and nothing makes any sense ever again. Runs into lower franchises. Yeah, I mean, unless like it's been. Sorry, just had something on Discord. Yeah, I mean, unless the whole thing was built around the idea that there will be multiverses involved from the get-go, like unless it's something you prepared for from the start, it's just never a good thing to add that. Because I feel like it can work. And I'm specifically saying that because I myself have some ideas regarding that, but I genuinely feel like you have to prepare for it from the beginning. To Half-Life without Jelly, lol. True. But again, I mean, with Half-Life you can also, you know, say that it really wasn't intended to have multiverses from the start. Like, I'm speaking from like the very start of the very first game that you make in that franchise. Let's say, you know, you make a new franchise and you, from the get-go, say, okay, we're gonna have multiverses involved in this, and we're gonna build up to that. I feel like in that case it can work, but again, it's just gonna take preparation. Like, it's not something you can just, you know, willy-nilly add in, like, the third sequel. Well, 1999 mode? What the fuck? The fuck is 1999 mode? Makes the game unplayable. What? Whatever you did doesn't work. Doesn't matter if you did it or not. I think it can work if you make sure from the beginning that one certain event is the branching path. I feel like if you from the start define that this certain event is the branching path and only that one, like nothing before has branched the paths, only that one event is the one where it branched, and that's the only time where it branched. I feel like that can work when you really say, okay, before that everything was consistent, after that it branched out, and only because of that, like no other event is going to cause another branch like that. Bioshock Infinite are slightly more limited than that though. Yeah, I don't know, that's why I say, that's what I mean, it's very strange and very kind of weirdly inconsistent with itself. Infinite every universe is meant to represent a theoretical Bioshock game. Well, to be fair, we could go on for hours about this, but I mean, people have gone to sleep. I should probably stop talking because, you know, it's late. Bullshit on top, of course. True. Constance are ran at the city and the lighthouse. I don't know. Still not a big fan of it, but again, we could go on about this for hours, and I don't really have the time, so I'm probably gonna call it here. Comstock. Okay, let's just leave it here. We're just gonna end it here, okay? Again, this could literally go on for hours because this shit is so many logical inconsistencies you can try to fill in any kind of hole. Pictures, not think about it too much. Yeah, exactly my issue with it. It's pretty, it's a cool sequence with not much behind it, and as soon as you start thinking about it, it just falls apart, which is a bit of a shame. But yeah, I'm gonna get going now. And hopefully soonish, maybe even tomorrow, I can do Burial. Let's see. It's probably gonna take like another 2 streams. I don't know. And after that, hopefully another game. I don't know. I feel like consistently streaming is actually kind of fun, so I wouldn't want to go and break again. Yeah, at least 2. All right. Well, then I'll see you in the next one. Bye.